Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gathering Cards. I'm Aram, I'm joined by Carl, Mo, and Savvy, and this is our Magic the Gathering progression series. What does that mean? It means we open every set in the game, starting from the very beginning, making our way forward through its history, and with each new set, we open a new set of packs, we build new decks, and we play for the title of, the Prince of Shrimp Hell. Lord of Darkness, Master Shrimp. You know him.
All of that.
And where are we this week? Well, I'll tell you. It's October of 2008. And, guys, I have absolutely wonderful news.
Yeah.
You'll never guess who's in the news again.
Is it our boy,
October 3rd, former NFL star O.J. Simpson found guilty of charges of kidnapping and armed robbery. A completely separate, unrelated crime from the murder of his wife. Yeah, no, I totally forgot that this happened, but yeah, no, O.J. Simpson went to jail for
something completely
unrelated many, many years later. I thought we weren't going to hear about him again until he died, but no, here he is, back for one last ride to prison in the paddy wagon.
O.J. Simpson.
Iran's attempt to create, you probably think this is gonna go to like nuclear weapons. No, Iran's attempt to create the world's largest sandwich at 1,500 meters fails when crowds eat it before it can be measured.
That's
incredible.
Wow.
Google launches Google Play, the official app store for its new Android operating system, and in the ongoing global economic collapse, in what's termed Bloody Friday, most of the world's stock exchanges experienced the worst decline in their history, with drops of around 10% in a single day.
Hooray!
On the charts, at number 1, it's Whatever You Like by T.I. We've also got So What by Pink and Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. And in the movie theaters, it's Quantum of Solace, Twilight, and Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Which Twilight? The first one?
Yep, OG Twilight.
Wow.
Damn.
And
the darkness.
And in Magic the Gathering, it's Shards of Alara. This is the start of a new block, the Alara block. We're back on a regular 3-set structure after their dalliance with the 2x2 format of Lorwyn Shadowmoor. And even though it feels like it's been no time at all, we're back in Multicolor Town with a
new colors this time.
Yeah, with a new take on the theme. In Invasion Block, there was allied colors and enemy colors represented among the sets, but it was principally individual pairs of allied or enemy things. In Ravnica, it was color pairs, but broken up very specifically into their own identities and broken up across the sets. Here, we have again, individual, very specific identities for the multicolors, but this time instead of pairs, we have trios, and they are all here. There's only 5 of them instead of 10, of course, of the allied ones, which is what this block is about. And it ties into the lore insofar as the plane of Alara is split into 5 pieces, shards you could even call them, with each one being dominated by just 3 colors. 1 color and its 2 allies, and so each color triune has its own aesthetic and lore and mechanic that is intended to be evocative of the flavor of those colors specifically. And
not just dominated, completely bereft of the other 2. Even.
Yes, indeed. And this what struck me opening this set was certainly compared to Invasion. Invasion had plenty of gold cards, don't get me wrong, but it also had a lot of single-colored cards with like differently colored kicker costs and things like that, or abilities that they could activate for off colors. This set is really, really chock-a-block full of gold cards. And not merely hybrid mana ones like in Ravnica. There are a ton of 2 and 3 color cards out of the bulk of this set, and including some things like you see here, Cruel Ultimatum, where they really get frisky with like, no, you gotta be in these colors. Generic mana.
You're not splashing Cruel Ultimatum.
Yeah, you're not splashing Cruel Ultimatum, except they kind of were, because they also accidentally made mana fixing so plentiful that actually people were splashing ultimatums. It was hilarious.
It's pretty much the birth of 5-color good stuff.
Yep.
By the way, Carl, you might be on a different mic again.
God damn it. I will adjust.
That's how they get you. What did you guys think of the set?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Fair enough. I think it was just cutting out because Discord sucked dick then.
I loved it. I love multicolor sets. I love this 3-color mumbo jumbo. This is where I first started dipping my toe back into Magic like real time. I remember making an Esper artifact deck that I really enjoyed back in the day.
I'm a big fan of this set as well. The absolute plethora of gold cards. They are all a lot of fun. And also, weirdly, there's a lot of really cool single color cards. Like the fucking, there's a lot of really cool dragons. There's a lot of really cool green cards. Devour is here as a mechanic, which is another one of my faves. I fucking love Devour.
Oh yeah, Demifly points out correctly. We also have a first, colored artifacts. Mirrodin stopped short of that. Mirrodin's innovation was simply making artifacts that were not really color neutral, where they always had been in the past. This set is where they finally take the plunge into fully artifacts that cost colored mana to even play.
That's all of Esper, basically.
Yep.
I believe every permanent in Esper, besides like lands, is an artifact.
I think you might be right, yes. Yeah, no, Esper's cool. I love that you added, like, back in the day, trying to throw us off from the fact that you made an Esper artifact deck. This week, I'm on to you, Carl. I don't know if that's true, but it would be funny if it was.
I do have every color available to me.
You do have every color. Yeah, no, I was like, oh god, it's Legacy and Carl's not banned out of anything. I literally could not begin to guess what we're gonna see this week.
That's a fair point. Oh fuck, it's gonna be another. It's gonna be the Wizard's carpentry shop this time.
But yeah, I
no colors.
I largely agree. I liked opening this one. I think this set is, I would say, a little more constructed friendly than Lorwyn Shadowmoor. Lorwyn Shadowmoor was a great limited environment, and definitely better than some previous blocks that were, like, really much better for limited than constructed. But, a lot of the good stuff in Lorwyn is at rare, and I feel like Alara has more just like, oh yeah, this is a really nice common or uncommon that's not like confined to a tribe or a specific deck or anything. And gold cards are just cool. They're every time they do a gold block, it's pretty good. So yeah. Indeed. A quick reminder that Engineered Plague is not banned for real. You can consider it unbanned as of this week. And real quick, let's look at the stats as we go into the week. I am at 76 and 18, banned out of blue and green. Carl slipped back a little, but still at a positive win rate, 48 and 46, and no bans to weigh him down this week. Mo at 34 and 60, Savvy at 30 and 64, both banned out of red. Star-crossed lovers. And yeah, I believe that is everything. We're back in Legacy Town. There's no unusual rules or anything, so everything's on the table. And the first match to get us going for this week, let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, so that means this week we are starting with, drum roll please, it's Savvy versus Carl.
Woo!
Let me go ahead.
You're saying nothing to hold me back. You mean nothing to hold me back from playing something very stupid.
I mean, what you do with your life is for no one to decide but you. So Aram is banned out of every shard in Alara. Yes, unfortunately, when you are banned out of 2 colors that are themselves enemies, there is no allied color trio you can play.
Hooray! I forget, did I ban you first or second?
You banned me.
I think I banned you first.
You banned
We played
me. Actually, it looks like if we went in match order last week, it would have.
We didn't play each other last week.
No. It was Savvy banned me off blue, and then Mo banned me off green.
To be fair, I couldn't possibly have known.
Oh yeah.
No. This worked fine.
If I banned Aram, then I would have.
Honestly, these bans worked fine for the idea that I originally was planning to do this week, and then I sat down and looked at the cards I had, and I decided if I go for this concept, it's not going to be very good, and it's not going to be especially fun, so I'm just going to have to try this again later and hope I open other things that will make this more interesting. Let me go ahead and get the game up on Cockatrice. Let's see. I am a spectator. Alright. The game is in existence. The system is in operation.
The system
is down.
Thank you, Savvy. Thank you. I shake your hand again.
I'll take your hand again. Garank and Strong Bed. We got it. Alright, let's see. Where's my stupidly long deck name? There it is. Oh, God, hold on. Alright.
Okay, roll the die. Oh boy, I won!
Well, don't count yourself out yet. Okay.
You may now count yourself out.
Would like to go first.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Also, I'm really curious for the glasses wearers out there, if this is a common thing when you are like first getting used to wearing glasses. I'm not having any issues with like glare or any weird shit. I haven't used them at night yet, so we'll see if I have anything. But like, I haven't had any major issues, but I do find, for whatever reason, when I'm walking around outside and like I can see for a long distance, I kind of feel like I'm floating a couple inches above where I'm actually am height-wise, such that I keep being like, oh my god, I feel like I'm stepping forward into like a dip or something.
Yeah, no, that feels like when you get a nice fresh pair that have been like updated. Because like
it's been too long for me to remember, to be honest.
I'm expecting to just yeah, go ahead.
I will keep.
I'm going to mulligan. This hand's a little too slow. Oh, this hand is not great, but I will keep it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Now I am.
All right. In which case, I will open up with a Flagstones of Trocaire.
Okay.
And I will end turn.
Draw. Okay, I will play a Terramorphic Expanse and end my turn.
Okay, I will tap for 1.
Keep playing. I just realized I forgot to change the music. It's too happy. We need music for killing each other.
For intensity.
I see.
Oh, it's starting with Theme of Savvy. What does this portend?
Oh, man!
Oh, God, I'm under pressure now. I play Reese the Redeemed.
Reese?
Okay.
Then I will play Selesnya Sanctuary and return Flagstones of Trocaire to my hand.
Okay.
I end my turn.
I'm going to crack the Terramorphic and grab a Forest. I'm gonna play a Plateau, and then I'm going to Farseek.
Okay.
And view my library.
Barbie.
Let's grab a. Where is it? Here you
View
are.
my lumbar
Savannah.
on this spinal chart.
And I tapped and pass my turn.
shoot, I gotta get my sheet now. I think.
Well, you see, Spooky Bard, there's no such thing as a wrong print anymore. With the new cockatrice, it'll use whatever versions of cards you baked into the metadata of your deck. If you have them. If you don't, it defaults to the old behavior, but it was Carl's choice to play a Time Spiral Remastered fake Terramorphic Expanse.
Oh, with the Time Spiral Remastered? I thought I picked regular Time Spiral.
Nah, you see, your Hourglass is a sconce there, sir.
I'm a fool.
I will pay 3 for an Imperious Perfect.
Yuck.
Imperious Perfect.
I will then swing for 2.
I'll take 2.
I am my turn.
Alright. Draw. Okay.
Get out my
I will pay a red and bolt your Imperious Perfect.
Okay.
And then I will pay a white for Mom.
Mum.
Oh, gross.
Momther of Romphs.
Okay. I will play Pendlehaven.
Mm-hmm.
Momther of Romphs.
Elves. It's about elves.
I will play a second Imperious Perfect.
Yuck.
I will go to combat, and it can't tap yet, can it?
Yeah, she's sick. She's 7-6 still. I'll just take
I
the
will
swing.
swing. All right. End turn.
Draw.
I don't know if you needed that green mana for anything, Savvy, but a sick tricky you could do there would be to Pendlehaven your Reese before playing the Imperious Perfect. While it's still 1-1.
Ah. Yeah, although that's too late.
Oh yeah. I'm not
Play.
I'm not saying that you can rewind to do that, but just for future, don't
A
forget.
Temple Garden hang up.
Fair point.
It's a fun
And I'm going to bolt your Imperious Perfect again.
No!
Ew!
Hold on, real quick. Does Pendlehaven check its base stats or its current stats?
Current stats.
Current stats, yeah.
Ugh.
Not that it would matter since the base stats on Imperious Perfect are 2/2 anyway.
Oh, duh. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh.
And pass turn.
Rice remains.
They
Reese.
say
It is redeemed.
They say there's no present or future, just the past happening over and over.
I will have Vesuva come into play tapped as a copy of Pendlehaven.
What one will be destroyed?
I don't think
because
you.
it's legendary.
I don't think you want that.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
why?
Legendary.
It's legendary. You can't have to.
Oh, duh. In which case I'll do it to Flagstones of Trocaire because that is like
That actually
also
does something. Yeah.
One woman get you a point.
Terribly funny interaction.
so
crazy.
I'll just quickly hold on. Note, add note. Where's set annotation? There we go. Flagstones.
Well, it's still a legendary, so one of them blows up.
I'll have the original blow up because it's funny, and then I'll look for a Savannah.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't
Does it
attack.
come into play?
It is tapped.
Yes.
Savannahs.
Then, after all of that shenaniganery, I will.
One's got so many Savannahs.
I will pay 2 for a Selesnya and Evangel.
Okay.
Bum, bum, ba-na.
Is there any point to me attacking? Nah, I'm just gonna use my final mana to play Chatter of the Squirrel.
Hey.
My final ripple.
And end my turn.
All right. Draw. Think. Let's go ahead and play. I'm gonna do that for a Penumbra Spider.
Ah, that boyo.
And I will pass my turn.
I will play Vitugazi, the City Tree.
Okay.
I can I say I'm a fan that my lands are all special in some way right now. Oh,
Vitugazi, a land that sounds like it should be legendary, but isn't.
I'm going to die. No.
Die.
I will pay 3 for my third Imperious Perfect.
Yuck.
Someday
gonna
my
drag
perfect
these
will
around.
come home from the war.
I will then tap my Selesnya Evangel and my Squirrel and 1 mana from Vitugazi
Okay.
to create a Saproling. Saproling.
Sproing.
I probably could have done something funny with the Pendlehaven, but whatever. Instead, I think I shall simply pass the turn.
Draw.
Penumbra Spider, also Time Spiral remastered.
Shut up.
Shut
That. Naya Charm, your Imperious Perfect.
Ooh.
Deals 3 damage to target creature. Oh, just 3 damage to target creature. Is that what it's doing?
Ooh.
It's a bolt. Bolting your Imperious Perfect again.
Once again, goodbye.
A bolt
Imperious.
by any other name would smell as crispy.
And then I will pass turn.
Would hurt just as much.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 white to play Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
I will reveal Doubling Season
Yuck.
and put that on top of my library.
Okay.
I will then
Oh, what?
pay 1 like that to get my Saproling,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and that one's sick. And I will go 1, 2, 3 and tap Reese to get my
Elf.
Ooh.
My Grelf.
I didn't know what the elf warrior, the green-white elf warrior from Shadowmoor looked like. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I will leave
Guest
that
starring
as is.
some mushrooms.
All right. End of your turn. I'm going to crack the Terramorphic.
Fair.
We will grab a
Terramorphic expanse.
Montagna.
Whoa. Incoming bolts.
I will play a Jungle Shrine tapped.
Oh.
I love all of the cool lands, non-standard lands, non-basic.
That's how you know it's Legacy Week, basically. You can look at people's mana bases.
I will do 3, 4 Woolly Thokdar.
Yeah! Oh, he's a 5/4. Fuck, I forgot. I thought he was a 5/3.
I love
Oh my
this fate.
god.
Wooly Thoktar. This guy made waves when people saw the preview. Waves, like when
And
people
that's right.
first saw Watch Wolf out of Ravnica.
Yeah, he's juicy as fuck. So fit.
Parts of being
Why?
3 color.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doubling season.
Counterspell?
I think I would
I really-
shit myself and
Just
leave
for Force of
before
Will.
shit happened. If you just had a
I'm
force
trying-
of will and a blue card to discard to it.
Yeah, I
you're
was
fucking-
about to say Carl's also got Force of Will and 1 blue card, but he's only got 1 card in hand, so that's not even on the table.
I will then tap, tap, tap for 2 saplings.
Okay.
Hooray! We will then end turn.
Okay. Alright. Draw. Okay, let's play a Terramorphic Expanse.
Me sitting here waiting for the
Um,
pyroclasm to fuck
Just
me
gonna
in the
crack
ass.
it now. We'll go ahead and get a Plains. To have one of every basic. And then I will do 1, 2, 3. Sword of Light and Shadow.
Oh boy.
And we'll
Oh,
do
that's gonna be good.
1, 2,
tasty.
and I'm going to attach Sword of Light and Shadow to Senior
ass.
Thoktar.
I
He's
see
now-
the combo.
He's now at 7/6.
Large
I will go to
man.
combat and attack. First, I will give him protection from green, and then I
Mhm.
will attack with Woy Thoktar.
Well, I can't do anything about that,
Okay.
so fucking okay, I guess.
I'll get 3.
the
I have
game's now on a
creatures in the
timer.
graveyard, so I don't get any creatures back. And pass turn.
Oof. Oof. Carl, you can technically make the play that you made, but you do have to do things in another order, because once he has protection from white, you can't target him with Mother of Runes.
Oh.
Well, oh, right, yeah. Okay. Forgive him protection, then equip him,
Then
and
equip.
attack.
It
Yeah.
will be an issue on future turns, of course, since
Yes.
might have to juggle the sword.
Interesting.
Let me think here.
Interesting.
Inch resting.
I'm just going to position like this. Yeah, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For each creature token,
So
Okay,
one of
so
each,
you
2 of
will.
each.
Yeah, so you'll triple the number of tokens, basically.
yes.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
clone, then clone,
Disgusting.
clone. Currently, hold on. Let me grab the ones that are not in sickness. So it's like
Gosh, Rice the Redeemed fucking rules.
With double
Yup.
season, yeah.
Oh my god.
with doubling season they kick ass. Yeah. And you know what? For good measure, let's just grab
Make 2
another.
more saplings.
Oh my god.
Um.
You have 1 squirrel, 1 elf warrior, and 4 saprolings are not sick.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. And I will swing with all of those.
I'll block the elf with my spider and take 5.
Okay. I am eminently on a timer, so
Yeah.
end turn.
I mean, so am I, to be fair.
Yes.
Holy Scepter. It doesn't.
Okay,
have-
let me think if... I can't kill you this turn with what I drew, but let's...
That's
If I
so
die, I need to
ominous.
figure out if I die on the crackback. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I think I die on the crackback, so I'm gonna just concede.
What a fucking game. Holy shit.
Damn.
That was
Okay.
crazy.
Let's.
Now that
Yeah,
the-
next turn I would have tripled what
And-
I had again.
now that
Yeah,
Putting-
that's the thing. I don't.
Yeah.
now
It
that
does. Sword doesn't give lifelink. It gives
just gain 3 life.
Just
when
3
you
life.
hit,
Yeah.
Also, now that the game's over, I will also add, if you had activated the Evangel first, you'd have gotten 2 more saplings by waiting
Oh,
to
you're
then
super
activate
right.
Reese afterward.
Right.
Yeah.
Tapping it. Yeah, I'm putting
Which-
that in the list of cards I want. That fucking.
Yeah,
Did you have
doubling-
doubling season, Mo?
I'm sorry?
I thought you had doubling season though.
No, I mean Reese.
Oh, Reese. Right.
Eh.
Yeah. Doubling season is like my fucking fave card ever, basically. Oh, why is it that version? Okay, whatever. It's a cool card art, but I would prefer if it was the original one.
Imagine him in snake baskets. That's what I'm imagining.
Mo, you're always imagining Snake Basket.
I do. I fantasize about snake basket a lot.
Hmm. God, what am I fucking taking out here?
Actually, I do
I would really like those.
think that.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
But what am I taking out? YouTube, keep playing your fucking music, you useless piece of shit.
Damn.
Okay. Let's get rid of you and you and I guess you. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of you. Okay.
Let's
Not-
actually.
Not like ideal, but I kind of feel like I need those things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. And I will go first.
Okie doke.
And I will keep this hand.
I'll keep.
Right. I will start off with a Sacred Foundry untapped, taking 2 for Mom.
All right. We will begin with Elfane
Mother and
Palace.
Sons.
End turn.
Okay. I will play a Forest. 1, 2. I will Farseek.
Okay.
Gonna get a. Where is it? Savannah? And I will get a combat attack for 1.
I take 1.
Mom slaps you.
Ah!
Mom!
I will put a Flagstones of True Care into play.
Okay.
Sip, sip.
I will play Chatter of the Squirrels.
Ooh.
and Reese.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright. I will play a Stomping Ground tapped. I will do a 1, a 2 for Druid of the Anima.
Oh.
And a
They kind of
white
look
for
like...
Mom.
That druid kind of looks like fucking... What's the name of the Githyanki in Baldur's Gate 3?
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Yeah, it looks a little like
Gotcha.
Lae'zel. Oh yeah, yeah. That as
He
well.
does.
I will... Let's see. I'll pay 2 to flashback Chatter of the Squirrel.
Okay.
So we got another boy. I will then play Selesnya Sanctuary tapped and put flagstones back in my hand.
Okay.
And I suppose I'll leave it there.
Okay, I will play a Montaña. And we'll do 5, 6 Tulsamere Wolfblood.
Gross.
Some of your wolf's blood. Other green creatures. Oh, hell yeah.
And I will tap
Disgusting.
one mom to give the other mom protection from green. And then I will attack for 2.
Okay.
If that's right.
Flagstones of Trocaire back into play.
Mhm.
Little German boy. Nine Klaus.
I will. Sorry.
Nine Klaus.
I will play Garrick Wildspeaker. And I will immediately +1 him to 4.
Okay.
For untapping 2 lands.
Okay.
And I will then immediately tap those lands to play Gaia's Anthem.
Okay.
Gaia's Anthem. Creatures you control get 1/1. Oh.
It's Glorious Anthem, but green.
See, you're just gonna give. You know what? You may want to swing and you can do protection, but you'll be leaving yourself open if you do, so I will just end turn.
Raw. Let's see. He's no longer sick. I will tap 1 to give Druid of the Anima pro green.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to combat and I'm going to attack Garrick.
Okay, that's 2.
Yep. And then I'm going to gold Garrick.
No! No!
And pass turn. I won.
I will pay 3.
Mhm.
Call of the Herd.
Okay.
big elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid standoff that we're having here. I'll end my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Tulsamir to make Voja.
All right. That's a cool wolf.
That's very cool, Wolf. Draw. Okay. I'll pay a green for Wild Nacoddle.
Ah,
Herder Ape. Okay. I will go to combat. And I will attack with Voja.
This feels like a trick.
It feels like this is there's bullshit afoot.
I'll just take it.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
Okay. I'll pay 1 for an enlightened tutor.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with doubling season.
Okie dokie.
I'll end turn.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Pay 5 for overrun.
Oh God.
Moment's peace.
Okay.
Big brain.
I assume you were attacking with everything.
Big.
Who knows? Now I don't have to attack with anything.
Big.
Sorry?
Now I don't have to attack with anything. I just cast overrun. I never held my attack, so.
Yeah, okay, that's a misplay on my part, I guess.
Yeah, pass turn.
Damn. An
Oh, whatever.
overrun and moment's peace.
Five mana.
Eldnactyl.
The doubling season.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Wolf's blood.
End turn.
Driven.
Oh. Jungle Shrine. Go to combat. I will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Fire Spout. I will tap Mother of Runes, each of my Mother of Runes to protect themselves from green. and do 3 damage to everything.
Well, I can't really do anything about that, so I guess I'm losing everything except my elephant.
Actually, I'm gonna tap like that instead. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, 3 to the Anima dies, Fire Spot goes away. And then I will go to combat and attack with just Voja.
I'll just take it.
Okay. Best turn.
I don't have enough mana to do both the things I want to do. I'll pass turn.
I will go to combat, and I'm just going to attack with Voja and Wild McCoddle.
I suppose I shall moment's peace that.
Okay. Then I will pass turn.
One, 2, 3, 4. 2 flashback.
It's 2 elephants.
2 elephante.
There is 2 of us.
There's 2 of us. Not that it matters, because you can give your things protection. I guess I have 3 elephants now. I end my turn.
Alright. A draw. I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with Voja and Wild McCoddle.
Moment's peace.
Okay.
Oy.
I will pass my turn.
Yeah, not gonna lie, saving my ass right now. Selesnya Evangel.
Okay.
Me one on my horse. And turn.
Go to
I mean, I'm
combat.
an ape. Don't get it twisted.
Attack with Voja and Wild McCoddle.
Moment's peace.
Flashback moment space. Okay.
Are you shitting me? A minute? A piece?
Hey, deck, when I put these in here, it was so that one of you would show up. Not all of
It's
you.
a 2 more moment space.
No. It's unfortunately 2 more of the shit that's been sitting in my hand. Ugh. Well, I suppose I shall at least... Yeah, that's what I'm... I guess you... Oh, and these also have +1/+1, I suppose is
Yes.
pertinent
Or
here.
2 separate things.
Yes. Which is at least something. Yum. Let me think. You can just give him protection. And then you don't really suffer from that in any way. I suppose one of them would have to do some. One of them would do something. You know what? No, because you can kill one of my. Then again, I may as well, because then you can. 1, 2, 3. You give them. You can give 2 of them. I think it's in my best interest to just swing with 2 elephants.
Okay, I will tap Tolsimir to make another Voja. I'll sacrifice the tapped one.
That's tech that I didn't consider.
And then I will block with Voja, block with Mom, tap Mom to give Voja pro green, tap this Mom to give herself pro green.
And then one of my elephants dies.
One of your elephants dies.
Yeah,
And the other
one
doesn't.
of your. I did not consider that you could just resummon Voja untapped. That's so fucking killer. That's a ridiculous deck. I did not factor in.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Fresh one.
Oh, fun. Also, yeah, that's game.
I was going to casually drop another moment's piece.
Unfortunately, I did not have it.
Shit. I did love the amount
really
of
annoying.
overruns and fogs. Love it. That was pretty fun.
I can't fucking believe what my deck was giving me of all the things it could have been giving me.
What's the deal with that?
What's the deal? Okay. I would like to go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Whoa, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Discord just went crazy for me for a second. It hung me up and then picked it back up instantly.
Oh, weird.
I think I need to mulligan this. It's too risky to keep. This I will keep, though. This is fine. I will put you on the bottom. Yeah. There's fine. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Flagstones of Trocaire.
Okay.
Tap.
Reese.
Not
Enlightened Tutor. That's not Reese.
We'll grab.
Enlightened Tutor? I hardly even know her.
Actual choices to be made. But let's go with... Oh god, is that right? Is that the right choice? For now? Yeah. I'm gonna get... God, that's tough. I'm gonna get Glorious Anthem.
Okay.
End turn.
Alright, draw. We will play a Jungle Shrine and pass turn.
Okay. I will just play the Selesnya Sanctuary and put the flagstones back in my hand.
Okay. We will play a Forest and a Druid of the Anima. Pass turn.
Flagstones of Trocare. The very same anthem that I drew. Or so
Okay.
you think. Maybe I have a grip full of them!
Eight anthems!
I would end turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Alright, we're gonna play a mountain.
Come back when you're a little richer.
I will play a or tap that for white for mom.
Mom.
Mom. Go to combat attack for 1.
I'll take my turn. Planes.
Okay. So plain.
Oh, can I change out the land I play?
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sungrass.
Yeah, don't use paper towels or anything with paper. I'm telling you right now, just don't do it. You're gonna definitely want to get a cloth because, like, any kind of paper will just scratch the fuck out of them.
I realized that it probably didn't matter considering I'm not really actually going to be doing much this turn now that I think about it. But no, I mean, there's no reason not to do that. It's just not optimal, I suppose. Yeah, I'll pay 4 total with 2 green for Garrick Wildspeaker, and I'll immediately +1 him. So set counters to 4. And I suppose I will untap these 2. Even though there isn't really anything I can do with that mana, so end turn. Or so you think.
Draw.
Maybe I have 50 moments peace in my hand.
Moments of peace. I will play a Temple Garden tapped. Or untapped.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. A Johnny Goldmane.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah!
And I'm going to minus him. 3.
It's a walk-off.
And they're vigilant. They will attack Garrick for 4.
That's to be expected, to be fair.
Yep.
They beat the fuck out of him.
That's true.
Johnny shows up and goes, kill him!
Well, the version my thing is based on isn't a planeswalker, it's just a spell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doubling season.
Yuck.
I'm not really in great shape, mind you. End turn.
Draw. I mean, I don't have a ton of pressure myself, to be fair. I will play a Jungle Shrine tapped.
You're still gonna be doing 6 damage to me, ain't shabby.
Yeah. I will.
Assuming you
remember
negative 1
tower.
again, that is.
Yeah, I will attack for. Oh, they're vigilant. They will attack for 6.
Okay.
My turn.
Shabby.
Reflecting Pool.
Reflecting poo.
I don't like that I just have to raw dog this, but I guess that's what we're doing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scatter the seeds for 6 1/1s,
Yuck.
which are 2 2s.
Yes.
Ain't bad, if I say so myself.
Yeah.
In turn.
Forest, I will minus a Johnny.
To big boys. Big boys.
Big boy. Fire Spout.
Well. Sure.
I'll attack for 8.
Great.
Main phase 2. The wooliest Thoktar.
Ugh. Well, it's over.
What?
I would show you what I had in my hand had you not fire spouted all of my saplings, but I have not played this card yet, so technically it's a spoiler.
Fair enough.
Oh, God.
God. I was just not getting the early game presence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nothing, guys.
I'm gonna be honest, I just forgot it was instant speed. Yeah. No, you're right. I could have pulled that one out if I'd remembered it was instant. That is frustrating to say the least. Oh well. It seems you may be muted on OBS.
What?
Oh.
Eto.
Okay, well that's fine. I hadn't said anything funny.
But
But
you had pointed out that scatter the seeds was instant, and I could have used that to block sudden at instant speed. So they missed that.
yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a teachable moment for future. We can point to
Yes.
this and just be like,
it would have killed one of my things.
at
Because
least
they do
one.
have vigilance with a Johnny.
True, yeah, you could have still mommed one of them to save them.
Yep.
So it may not have changed the outcome of the game, especially because Carl could still fire spout second main phase. But it's a good moment. It's a good learning experience. And
It's a good moment. Of
this
peace.
time it's of peace. Yes. Oh, bringing it full circle, classic. All right, I've completed the prediction, and the next match is going to be Mo versus me. Get that prediction rolling. Do. Get out of the way, Carl. I'm here now. There we go. Mo vs. Aram coming to you live on pay-per-view.
Ooh, are we gonna fight with our hands or like with cards?
You know, when we did the tournament, we did the 3 different rounds. I was thinking we could do something like that, like play Magic, but then also just punch each other.
We can do it like boxing chess. Have you ever seen that?
I haven't, but I feel like I immediately understand what that is, and it's a great idea.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Boxing chess is one of those concepts where it's like, I really feel like if you're gonna combine 2 things, at least make them somehow more intertwined than simply we box and then we play chess and then we box and then we play
I think
chess.
it is very funny. There is a certain poetry to the juxtaposition of chess alongside just punching the shit out of each other, especially in the head.
That's what makes it so good.
So chat, just to bring you up to speed, this is what I'm playing this week. You'll be able to see my deck. You'll be able to see my hand while I'm playing, since I'm the streamer. If you're going to comment on either of those things, please do so in the vaguest terms possible, so as not to give any extra information to my competitors should they happen to glance chatways during the game. And I think, let me resize this real quick. I don't know why now I have to like fix the sizing of this side chrome every time. But alright, let's roll some dice.
Boop. Shit.
I'll play first.
Yeah. Let me look at my hand.
Okay, Cockatrice. We all had a good laugh last time, but this time I would like to see fewer 1 to 0 land hands, please, out of the shuffler.
Oh god. Yeah. There's good things here. I'll keep mine. Actually, yeah, no, this is better than I thought initially, now that I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep.
Well, sorry, I was supposed to say first, but yes, I'm keeping.
Oh.
It's okay. That was on me. I should have spoken up when you were mid thinking aloud. Okay. Then we're both on 7. Let's roll on. I will play a mountain. I decided this time I am gonna rep the new lands, so you'll have some Shards of Alara basics from me this week. I will tap and play a Grim Lavamancer. And I will end my turn.
Remove 2 cards in your graveyard for the game. Oh, disgusting. Alright, upkeep, draw. We're going to do this guy.
Elfheim Palace. Alright. Everyone on green-white this week, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not okay. I'm in terrible agony. I'll go to combat.
Oh.
I'll attack for 1.
I take it.
Second,
I'm sorry about your agony.
Second main fizz.
Removes 2 cards in your graveyard from the game for a little bolt. Yuck.
I think I will play a Vivid Crag, which will come into play tapped, and have 2 counters on it for special mana times, and I'll end my turn.
Aaron playing mono red and handicapping himself with Vivid Crag.
Yeah.
Yeah, mono red, the Vivid Crag is just training weights. Thallid Shell Dweller. Ah! Not merely everyone on green-white, everyone on green-white tokens this week again, it would seem. Maybe? I'm assuming.
Tokens.
I don't know why, but seeing the Grim Lavamancer, my brain went, huh, pathetic. You have to remove 2 cards from the game to deal 2 damage, and you have to pay a mana? If it was Seismic Assault, I would simply discard
a worthless land.
A worthless land when I'm playing a low mana deck in the first place.
Alright, I will play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. All lands are swamps in addition to their other types.
Shit.
And then I will tap, not even needing to remove a counter, since my Vivid Crag is, in fact, a swamp. And I will play Hypnotic Spectre.
Oh, no.
And I'll end my turn.
He's so hip.
He's so flying. Upkeep. Let me get my thing. Ay.
Hypnotic Spectre. They'll never expect her.
What do I do here?
What do we do?
What do we
do?
do here? Good things here. Oh, but Hypnotic Spectre. Oh,
There was no trace of aught on that illumined face. Samuel Coleridge, Phantom.
Why are we? Why is there why are we poems?
That's the flavor text on this. I want to say unlimited or possibly 4th edition Hypnotic Spectre.
I see.
Maybe revised.
What am I gonna do?
Whatever set I opened him in.
Can't yet. Not for that. Annoying. That's really annoying. Alright. We're good.
Okay. Tap upkeep draw. I will go to combat and I'll attack with Hypnotic Spectre.
He is flying. I can do nothing. So let's see. It's at random. So let me see. Reveal random card to all players. Okay. Which one is it?
Sprout Swarm.
Okay. It hurts, but...
Well, the good news about Sprout Swarm is that you only need one of them. So if you have another in your hand, or at least more you can draw, that's not so bad. So go ahead and discard that, and don't forget to also take your 2 damage.
I can't play it as I'm discarding it,
no, you would have to play it before the ability resolved. Once the ability goes to resolve, you just pick the card and discard it immediately.
But I can buy it back, which I guess is
you cannot. You can only buy it back when you're casting it.
Oh.
It's just in hell now.
Oh, I understand. It is what it is.
And don't forget to take your 2 damage.
Yes.
Which technically happened first. But it doesn't matter. I'll go to second main phase. I will play a Godless Shrine, and I'll take the 2 life hit to have it come in untapped. I will tap 4 and play Plague Sliver.
Oh.
Man, fucking white blackout here with the most hardcore fucking dual land of the bunch. I love Godless Shrine as a fucking name.
Godless Shrine.
Interesting. Plagueless Sliver.
How funny would it have been if this was my anti-sliver tech last week?
That would have been awesome.
After the games, I was like, shit, I should have put Hivestone in my sideboard. I thought of it. It's all creatures you control are slivers. And then I remembered I did think of it. I actually couldn't because I was banned out of Colorless. I totally would have had it in my sideboard otherwise.
You always do this funny thing where you play slivers which are just good on rate base.
I do not have the tools to play actual slivers of the deck, but I do have the slivers who work by themselves.
Like fucking, what was it, Victual Sliver?
Yeah, the Victual Sliver just as a 5th spike feeder.
Harmonic Sliver is another one that's just good on its own.
So what?
I was feeling so good about this hand, and then these draws are
Oh dear, I see. We're lacking. We're lacking something.
And it's a shame because it felt very positive, and it's becoming less positive.
I'll take it with these 2.
Oh, Plague Sliver. Well, at the least Plague Sliver. Valid Shell Dweller. I could avoid the 5 and just take the 2. Yeah, I'll block the Plague Sliver.
I forgot. I need to take 1 damage from the Plague Sliver on my upkeep. But you may proceed.
Yes. Yeah, I'll block. Huh?
No, never mind.
I'll block the Plague Sliver and then take the 2, and then my Valid dies.
And
then let me choose which
random
one
discard
is it?
Reno.
Reveal random card, not reveal hand. Don't do this, Mo.
Reveal random.
No.
It's okay.
Everybody,
afford it anyway.
everybody, doubling season.
I've just realized Mo and I's game is gonna be.
It's gonna be real
Our
funny.
game is going to be nuts.
Thank God doubling season isn't symmetric.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Disgusting.
The first person to draw overrun wins.
Second main phase, I will play Sword of Fire and Ice.
Ooh.
And I will tap 1 and play, I will play Magus of the Scroll. And I'll end my turn.
Roll, name a card, reveal a card at random from your hand. If it's the name card, you get a little treat.
Get a little,
Interesting.
get a little shakaroony.
That's fun. Why play these games when you could simply throw a mountain at them?
Why engage in a silly mini-game when you could assault them seismically?
Fucking I love the image of this fucking red mage who's just like, I see. A lot of work for something that could be done with one card.
Jesus Christ. Damn it. This mana shit is rough. It's so painful. And every card I showed you. It's just like, here. I couldn't.
Yeah, imagine if I had this.
Hey, do you want to see something cool? And I show you a card I can't play. Oh. I do want to see what tomfoolery. Because why would Blade Sliver just seems like such a weird thing to
take a
just
damage on my upkeep.
have, I guess, and so I'm curious.
It's 'cause he's a cheap 5/5.
Let's tap. Yeah, there's no great mystery to him. I won't pretend there's anything deeper. It's just that he's a 5/5 for 4 with a drawback that doesn't matter that much if you're an aggressive deck.
Suppose that's true.
There's a card from very early Magic called Juzam Jin, which this is a riff on. That's just 2 black, 5/5, deals 1 damage to you on upkeep. I will... yeah, I'll go to combat. I'm going to... Oh, actually, no. Let's not go straight to combat. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Don't get it twisted.
Of course.
I'll attack the Sword of Fire and Ice, so I have not Expector.
Yeah. So let me see that one. Yeah.
So he goes up to 4/4. Now I will go to combat, and I'll attack with everything.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Let me see. It's 11, 12?
It will be 11, and then 2 more from the Sword of Fire and Ice triggered effect that deals 2 damage.
So,
I'll draw a card.
13.
And you will also need to do another random discard.
Reveal random card to
A Spore
all
Sower Tide.
players!
Yeah, what a great thing to have for 4 mana. I'm sorry,
Yep.
Mo.
It's okay. I couldn't have known starting out
I'll,
that this is where this is gonna go.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay, but let's see. Ooh. I mean, not really.
Ah.
I mean,
Well, that would
not-
get you your 4th mana
not
next
really.
turn.
Not really Yahoo. It's, you know, but
Wahooey.
it's more about what it says, like, on the inside. You know. All right, finish her up, brother.
Yeah. Okay, take a damage on my upkeep. Draw a card. Yeah, no wacky shenanigan foolery. I'll just attack with everything.
None. Dang it! Stuck on 3.
Ah.
Okay.
Game 2?
Yes, game 2. All right, sideboard. Let me think about my sideboard a little bit.
I can certainly, I feel I can imagine what's in your deck. Oh,
truly,
this
who
needs to leave. I can't have this. I just realized. I was suddenly like, oh, no, get out of there. Can't be having that. in this matchup. We'll bring in that.
I'll be gonna go to the
Sure.
What about you? How do I feel about you, though?
No, wait.
You? How do I feel about you?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. That's a strange. But sure. Right.
That is a strange.
It is a strange.
Weird little man.
Have you ever thought about strange and unusual?
I think of them often.
No.
I don't know if I want this.
I want it. Scared though.
God, do I want this? Oh, I mean, maybe. Probably want...
Okay. Okay. This seems fine to me. Okay, yeah, this seems okay. It's alright then.
I can't...
Have you ever thought about how it's alright then?
I'm not so sure about this. I think instead of going all the way in one direction or another, we're gonna start with this and see where that puts us for game 2. Alright, would you like to play first or draw first?
I'd like to play first, please.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me look at my hand.
This time it is your choice first.
Yeah, it is my choice first.
It's my life.
It's my choice.
It's my hand to keep or Molly. My favorite guys are Fox and Scully.
Huh?
Fox, Mulder, and Scully, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, duh.
My favorite simple machines are Polly.
I'm gonna keep. I'll keep.
Mine could be better, but I think it's keepable.
Alright.
My favorite birds are big seagullies.
I love Tim Curry and Fern Gully.
Jesus Christ. Let's get going.
Valid, you got it.
God.
The original.
It's not a opener, but.
Oh, all right. I'll play a mountain, and I'll tap and play Figure of Destiny.
Love Figure of Destiny.
Now in my turn.
Becomes a
Also-
2/2 Kithkin Spirit.
Also, the
Or
snoot on that Thallid.
So he basically ranks up 3 times for increasing amounts of mana to become a 2/2, then a 4/4, then an 8/8 flying first strike.
Yeah, that card fucking rules.
Great card.
Shit. Okay, upkeep, green. Draw. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna do this immediately.
Okay.
View library.
I'm back.
Dang. Yeah, Figure of Destiny is a great card. Oh my god. There's so many fucking... There's so many cool guys about afoot around.
Up and down,
Okay.
and side to side.
Let me think. I know what you've... No.
Okay.
Oh, that's not until end of
Alright.
turn. That's just for...
No, yeah, it's
okay,
permanent.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's
Yep.
Shit.
I'll play a
Sort of
Battlefield
level up,
Forge.
but-
I'll go to combat and I'll attack.
Yeah, that's level up before level up, isn't it?
I'll take the one.
Well, are you going to block? I assume the answer then is no. So
No.
after you declare no blocks,
Oh.
I will spend a red and I will upgrade him to 2/2.
He's now 2/2. More powerful than ever. But not
He's now a
the
scout.
most powerful.
And I'll end.
Pretty cool card. Upkeep. Doo-doo. Da-da-da-da.
Another one.
Oh, another one.
Another one. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Here. There's things I can do, but things I can do, but what's a better choice?
What's the matter, you?
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter, you?
What's the matter, you?
This
You
is the
gotta
better
know
choice, I
respect.
think.
Sterling Grove. All other enchantments you control have Shroud. Sacrifice it, search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, put it on top. Okay. Neat.
Do-do-do. He is
Not one
tapped.
you see much.
That's crazy.
Makes perfect sense.
I'll
didn't know
take the
about
pot
that.
shot while I have it.
Okay, I'll just take one.
And
All right. I'll go to combat and attack for 2.
yes, we'll take 2. Unless
No, you will take 2 and only 2. Well, Mo, now it's my turn. I'll end.
what?
Oh.
It was a 2-lander. I had 3 draw steps. They weren't lands.
Oh. We traded spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm sorry to see it happen. It's because it just sucks so bad. It's so painful. Okay. So from here, I've got choices. Now, I've got choices. So, what are the choices I'm going to make?
Sterling Grove's art really looks like it would be home in, like, Ice Age block.
Yeah.
I think it looks like a Christmas scene.
With all the little sparklies on the pine trees.
Yeah. Was that? That was.
What?
It's Charlie Brown.
Is that a Christmas song?
Well, I mean, it's
Old Lang Syne.
it's Old
It's a
Lang
New
Syne.
Year's
Like,
song.
it's not from Charlie Brown, but the specific ooh is how they sing it in Charlie Brown with their lips all thrust outward.
Oh, I thought you were singing Auld Lang Syne, which is not a Christmas song.
That's what I thought you were singing, Aram. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I was. It's da da. Something, 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 something. Hark the herald angels sing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like really confused.
Oh, and it's hark the herald angels sing. Glory to the newborn king is the what goes
yes,
with
yes.
that tune.
The newborn king.
Trace minutins. Okay.
I'm going to get my sapling.
Okay.
Let me ungreen.
On green.
This one is still sick.
Sorry, I'm a sleepy bitch today. You know how it is.
I'm just gonna attack
Yeah,
it.
no foolery. 2 damage. All right, I knock on the top of my deck.
Knock knock, give me a land. No.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, oh gosh.
But you know what? Even with this setback, I still strangely believe in you. Because you've done crazier things.
I'll
I believe in you,
discard.
Mo.
I'll discard a fulminator mage and end turn.
Ooh, destroy.
Oh, rude card.
Oh.
But I can't. Not too rude. It's only non-basic lands. I can't. I don't hate non-basic land destruction.
Love the art on him.
Yeah.
Everyone has grown complacent with their Ravnica bounce lands tapping for 2 mana. This guy's here to remind you that you can get need in the nuts if you play too many of those.
You can get need in the nuts. Fair.
Or punted in the ovaries.
Or both.
Do a little bit of both.
Wait, no. If need in the nuts is kind of, alliteration, then it would be punted in the pussy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, get him.
I'll be right back while you deliberate.
Go ahead. I've got a lot to
Debilitate.
deliberate. There's a lot of choices I can make, and timing is gonna be weird. But
For the meantime.
Aram has been crippled by a lack of mana, so mayhaps I can pull this through if I just make all the right choices at all the right times.
I
I
believe.
believe in you, Mo.
Like I said in pregame chat, you are more of a competent player than you give yourself credit for.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot.
I'm lighting some dragon blood incense.
Ooh.
I always really enunciate incense these
Okay,
days.
I'm back.
Because I'm always
And
I'm always scared it's gonna come
Afraid.
out.
I see we've got a psychotrope thallid now.
I do. I have a psychotrope thallid. This is my thallid.
There are many like
There are
it.
many like it.
This one is mine. Yeah.
This one. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream into the mic. Ugh. My bad. Okay, what can I do here? I could, or no. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I shan't.
No, I shan't.
The gargoyles, it looked like they were... No, couldn't be.
No, I shan't.
Classic.
Do I? No, that is still sick. No, can't do that.
Yes.
Foolish.
Psychotrope has to be excused from school today.
Yeah, they's sick, and so I don't know if I want to risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit.
Biscuit.
Biscuit. Okay.
Alright, something on your end
Can I
step.
risk it for the Tresket?
What is the next card?
A mountain. Aaron. Is it a mountain? Oh no.
It's not. No. I'll go to end step. I'll discard Crypt Champion. Go ahead.
How's it go again? Hold on, I've got it saved. I've got it saved somewhere here. I need to read it out. The Soccer Locker Lotto typically triples the Bocker Lotto, tickles the box office take.
What?
Spore Sower Thallid. Okay.
Can I
Should
get
you
a
have a faction, a single just satisfact to snack that up? No,
Huh?
not yet.
Okay.
Can't do that.
I like
happening?
learning nonsense. I like learning nonsense sentences.
I know, yeah, I do like being
Fair
able
enough.
to verbatim repeat nonsense from YouTube poops. Now bring me prisoner 246060451. You're no one.
Your time is up and your time
Time
is
is
up.
up and your time is up. My name is Josh Valjosh, and I'm Jashver. You know what that means? Means I'm free. No. No. No blocks. I'll take 2.
The classic.
All right.
You got it?
Stole a
Loaf of bread.
We were starving, she will starve again.
Lol.
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 Let me this.
Discard Plague Sliver.
No.
Oh my god. I was in anticipation. Oh my god, that stutter. Okay.
Hey, this is a really random poll. Was anyone else really annoyed during that period of time where everyone was doing the fucking How I Met Your Mother anticipation thing?
Oh.
Anyone else remember that?
I don't think I had enough
Oh.
friends who watched How I Met Your Mother to be subjected to high levels of that.
I
Same.
was. I didn't like it.
That was the thing Neil Patrick Harris's character would say, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't need to repeat it. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking
Just
about?
it's unlikely to change the outcome of the game, Mo, but
What?
the Spore Sower should only have 1. He puts a counter
He
on
doesn't-
each fungus, but not separately one on
himself.
himself. So he'll get 1,
I
and all
see.
your other guys will get 2.
Alright, thank you. Dun.
Okay, I'll concede. There
Okay.
was if you had nothing else, there was a faint chance that perfect draws could get me back in the game, but
Not for this one.
not with the second one. All right, that
Great.
will happen sometimes. Do I want to change anything? I mean, I don't have any lands to board in, so I can't fix my problem from that game with sideboarding.
That was just bullshit. I'm afraid.
What do you mean, Aram? Just board in your 10 other
Board in 10
mountains?
lands just in case.
Board out all those mountains, Aram.
Yeah.
15 mountains out. The rest of your sideboard in.
This question is just, do I want to bring in any of this action?
What about some drama?
What about drama?
What about some romance?
Are we
Some
gonna do
action.
romance? Action? These all sound very good and fun. But is there gonna be intrigue?
No.
Not?
No. I think
Oh.
not.
What about
Nothing about this
betrayal?
will be intriguing. Nothing about this will be intriguing.
No skullduggery?
Betrayal will cause intrigue, Mo. We can't do that.
I guess now that I know... Yeah, maybe... Okay, I can think of reasons I might regret this, but we're gonna... Maybe that's overkill, though. Well, no, because this is also... Yeah, alright. We'll try this. That's probably... I think I went too far in the direction I was sideboarding, but we'll see. I will play first this game.
Yes. Alright, this hand is crazy.
Oh, I'm not going to my attack phase. I'll keep this.
What do I... Okay, hold on. Let me think in my mind.
As opposed to your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, you could also think not in your mind if you've ever tried that.
I don't think I have.
You should give it a go. It's quite the experience.
Yeah. You know what? Let me give that a try right now, actually.
We don't...
Sorry, I passed out for a bit. What happened? I was thinking with my legs.
I'm doing it. I'm thinking.
I'm gonna...
Oh, Savvy's having the running dream again.
I'm gonna keep, and that might be crazy, but it's okay.
Okay, well, luckily for you, Mo, I'll immediately be able to give you my expert opinion on whether or not that was correct, because I'm going to play a swamp and play duress, so I will immediately be looking at your hand.
Hey, you have to promise not to laugh at my hand.
Okay.
Are you promise?
I promise.
Don't worry, I'll laugh for you, Aaron.
I am I see. Well, the good news for you, Mo, is my duress whiffs. The bad news for you is you better hope you draw nothing but gas for the next 6 turns. All right. I'm -1 on that duress. Go ahead.
Not a hand I would have kept, Mo, but okay.
Yeah, same,
that was a
to be honest.
pallid mycoderm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It felt pretty crazy, but the way I had been drawing, I guess I felt like maybe it was worth it. A little crazy.
Yeah, I hope it works out, Mo.
I mean, weirder things have happened, right?
It's true. If you draw only gas, that's a great hand.
Yeah.
Gas, gonna step on the gas tonight, bye.
Well, luckily for you, I don't have the kind of aggressive curve that would punish that hand. I'm just gonna play a Vivid Crag here, get my counters, and pass back to you.
I don't have an aggressive curve that could punish that.
Can punish the insanity that I kept? Yeah, fair.
Now, this,
I don't know what came over me.
Looking at my hand and thinking about your hand, this could be a very interesting game.
one of the few instances of just being able to, like, predict the next few turns.
I just want you to know, Savvy, when you said such nice things about me earlier, I want you to know that you were wrong.
I see, so this is to spite me.
Okay.
What have I done to you? I'm the only one who's lower in wins than you, Mo.
She wants to see you more than she wants to make her mom proud.
Continuing my aggressive ramp here, I will play a Godless Shrine and let it come into play tapped and pass my turn.
Very well.
Excuse me.
Oh man. Things... Yeah, no, this game could be hilarious. We have the makings of a great one here, depending on how my draws go and yours.
I mean, considering the duress on the insane hand I kept is kind of iconic. Oh, yikes.
Alright, well, getting us started off, here's my turn 4 Figure of Destiny and no land drop. Go ahead.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
My hand is a certain way, and is not necessarily a very good hand against 6 lands Pallid Mycoderm.
Yeah, you gotta love when a drag race begins and the cars just kind of go into
Both
first
just
gear
don't even start.
They just put the car in neutral and let it roll.
Roll down the
I'm kind of
incline.
low on gas, so I think I'm gonna let her coast for a while.
It's like the first race in Gizmos and Gadgets where you
Yeah,
roll down a
your
hill.
shitty little box mobile just rolling down a hill.
Okay.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'll spend a white and level up my Figure of Destiny to 2/2.
Yeah.
See, you can't say I don't have plays.
Katie says a drag race, but when it starts, you have to go get the gasoline and put it in.
Let's see. I will... I'll play a Bloodstained Mire. I'll tap, sacrifice this, pay a life, search, and I'm gonna get a Badlands into play.
It's
What
always
about a good
Badlands. Yeah, no, you get it.
What
That's
about
what I was about to say.
I say needlessly aggressively. I'll go to combat and I'll attack.
That you think that was me reacting in an amused way? That was actually my car failing to start.
Yeah.
I declare no blockers.
Okay. I think on this occasion you will just be taking 2 damage.
Okay.
Second main phase. I will... I will tap 5 for a Plague Sliver. End turn.
Very well.
You would tap 5. Do you mean 4?
Sorry, yes, I meant 4. I can't count.
With your glasses.
Turns out the win-loss count on the opening screens has been completely wrong the
Yeah,
whole
I
time.
can't count. These glasses are just for show. I am very stupid.
Do you know what is... Oh, I'll let this happen first. Doubling season.
Doubling season. All right.
You know what is one of my favorite fun facts is that one of the actual risk factors which consistently heightens how likely you are to have glasses is if you had a higher education.
Oh, just because you did more like reading and staring at screens?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
legitimately.
So you're saying if I had played outside more, I
take a
wouldn't
damage on my
have these
upkeep.
big Coke bottle glasses?
Draw.
Straight up.
I'll tap 4. All right, Mo. I'm gonna play a card. We haven't seen this before.
I want to see. Show me.
It's not a particularly exotic one, but it's a variant of this effect that I don't think anyone has played before. But it's the one I picked. I'm going to play Orim's Thunder to destroy your doubling season, destroy target artifact or enchantment, and I have paid the kicker cost, so it is going to deal damage equal to its mana value, 5, to target creatures. So I will deal 5 damage to a Pallid Mycoderm.
Shit.
Very cool.
That's a great piece of...
I mean, not the bow, but still very cool.
Okay, yeah. No, that's pretty good. Can I do any nonsense with this? No, I don't have anything. Shit!
I'll go to
Honestly,
combat, swing for 7.
great card.
And I'll end my turn.
That is a perfect fit for this
It's a perfect
sitch.
Mycoderm.
A perfect.
Nice on. Nice cock.
Nice.
Thank you.
cock.
Oh, goodness.
It's
You don't
very
say.
nice.
Oh.
Okay, let me think.
V2 Ghazi, the other reason to run Fulminator Mage.
Fair. Okay. So from here, what can I do? Vichugaze is technically sick, correct?
Nope, only creatures have sickness. You can
Got
activate
it.
whatever abilities you want on that.
I see. All right, so then I do have to think on what I'm gonna do. Excuse me.
Squeaky!
Cute.
I could to have the
You could have so
bits
much
and
more.
baubles. What's up?
You could have so much.
Do you swear?
I guess. I mean, I don't know your hand. Besides a lot of lands.
Yeah.
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 Spore Sower Thallid. You got it.
Yeah. And then the other thing I'll do is I'll tap this. I'll tap this for a Farseek to get some more lands, which is a crazy thing, but who knows, maybe not. Maybe it's not so crazy after all. Maybe the crazy is...
Maybe the crazy is the friend we made along the way.
Yes, yes.
Tap, upkeep, take a damage, draw. Let's see, I'll play a Badlands. Let's see how things have progressed for you since turn 1. I'll duress you again. See, did you happen to have like an enchantment or a sprout swarm or anything in there? Show me.
I won't laugh, we will.
Okay, reveal my hand to all players.
Ah!
Oh no!
The value! Yeah, I get a Farseek! Feels so good! Terramorphic Expanse and an Elfhand Palace,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
So I gotta throw away my Farseek?
Yes.
It's okay. I guess it's not too bad. That is pretty funny.
And then I'll tap like so and play Terminate and get rid of that Spore Sower Thallid.
Yes.
I'll go to combat and swing for 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, draw. What am I gonna get? Okay. I do tap. I'll do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. Tap this guy. And get a little fella. Doot. Very well.
Fella acquired.
Little color.
I have acquired a little fucking guy.
A little dude.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Oh, upkeep, take a damage from Plague Sliver, draw. Ah. Okay. I will terminate the Thallid Shell Dweller.
Ooh, okay.
I'll go to combat, and I'll attack.
I'll block. Oh no!
I'm gonna level this guy up to a 4/4, so you can block either one, but the other will kill yours.
Yeah, then this is it. Dang it! I guess all the lands.
To keep 6 lands and a 4-drop.
To be fair, yeah, that maybe wasn't the wisest choice, but I also had a lot of fear because it could have been so much worse. But yeah, okay.
All right, well, good game, Mo.
Thank you.
Predictions complete. Let me check who's playing next. I believe it's Mo versus Savvy, but I don't want to be a liar.
A crazy game ahead, because
yep. It's Mo
we're
versus
not
City.
quite.
Pull over the car. We gotta stop at Sapperling City.
Who won?
I did.
All right.
And it's Mo versus Savvy. 2 minutes to predict the next match. Let's see.
We shopped at the same store, but I'll be honest, after seeing a lot of the stuff that you have with you, I'm so jealous. I'm salivating at some of the cards you had.
So the thing is, this is going to be highly dependent on what either of us draw. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Sure
Yeah,
is.
if I get another 6 lands and decide to keep it, Yeah.
Now, you see, that part you have control over is the funny thing.
Yeah, I could go with my savvy instinct and mulligan. That would probably be the wiser and better thing to do most
likely.
times. But savvy, what if it's worse? I feel like a stupid idiot.
It can't be. You
Worse
were
than
one
6
land.
lands.
You were one land short of that being sure. I guess suppose it could be worse. It could be 7 lands.
You almost were entitled to a mulligan by the very first mulligan rule from ancient days, which was you couldn't choose to mulligan. You just automatically mulliganed if you had all lands or no lands.
Interesting.
Honestly, bring that back. You know. Okay, 18.
Ooh, a hot
hard to
roll.
beat. Would you like to go first?
Yes, please.
All right, there you go.
Okay. All right, let me see. I unfortunately will have to mulligan this one. I'm not even risking nothing for nothing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, what's this hand doing for me other than playing a land every turn and doing something on turn 2? I think I'm gonna mulligan as well.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
I will. Well, you have to say first.
First one was a 1-lander. That was unacceptable. This one is also, but unacceptable in other ways. Oh, God.
I'll be
I
right
have
back.
to mulligan
I
again.
gotta pee.
I've got to mulligan
Enjoy.
again. I can't. Oh my God, this is my this is karmatic punishment.
Oh.
I will keep this one.
Okay.
Dude,
okay,
this is crazy. I can momentarily set my glasses up on top of my forehead to rub my eyes and then slide them back down. I can do it for real now.
You've got it. You're gonna learn all of the fun does things with their glasses things, including taking them off and having them in one hand while you explain something and using it as to point with one end of it. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be so exciting. You're going to love that.
Right. What am I?
What am I
Genuinely,
doing?
I feel like my life started today.
You know, every time I get a fresh pair, I'm actually just disgusted with the world because then I can see how dirty everything in my house is, and it actually causes like mental anguish.
I have
What am I
moved
getting
my
rid
one.
of? I'm still thinking because these are really gross choices I'm having to make. Like I'll come home and I'll be like, why do I have so much hair on the floor from me brushing my hair that much? Oh God, I've just been walking around like this. Die. Bottom of library, and then one more.
Excuse me. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, I'm always a little surprised and disgusted when I realize exactly how much body cruft has come off of me. Hair, whatever. It's been a while since I've like swept up or cleaned my
Done a deep
carpets or like
cleaning.
done the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, why does it? How can I wad it into this big of a ball? This is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I am ready.
I am also ready. Take it away.
All right, let's start with a forest immediately into 1 valid.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
mopener for a new age.
Maybe.
I will put Elfheim Palace into play tapped and end my turn.
I'm kind of hungry, even though I went to Culver's for lunch.
Oh, you got to go to Culver's, you lucky.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Oh.
It's because it's right near the eye doctor.
Dude, I fuck with Culver's hard style.
I'd schlunk that Culve silly style.
Oh my God.
Slonk that shit, bro.
It's for the best I don't have one near me, I'll be honest with you. I can't be trusted with that kind of delicious temptation. I have a weak and gluttonous nature.
I get slapped for 1.
I feel like
Alright.
a weak and gluttonous nature would be a good Cards Against Humanity card.
That would be, yeah. Great. So
Ooh,
that's
reflecting
reflecting pool, so I can tap both for both.
Both.
And I will go ahead.
Both of
and
these
play
lands.
Raise
Aye.
the alarm.
There they are.
And then my turn.
End your turn.
Whoop, whoop.
Heads
That's a
against
standard default code.
humanity.
What is Culver's? I don't think it's here in Seattle. Yeah, it's semi-regional, I believe. It's basically...
I'm back.
It's just really good fast food burgers. They also sell like
So
frozen
good.
custard or ice cream or something. It's like one of those kind of, this started as a weirdo business in like the 50s that sold this shit, but is still around as just a restaurant.
Which place?
Culver's. It is, if I had to describe it, as I say this as someone who doesn't really actually think In-N-Out is especially good, I think Culver's is what In-N-Out stands claim In-N-Out to be. It is a higher quality, like noticeably superior fast food burger experience
It really
with
is.
a few extras.
It really is.
I have heard Culver's is good, but we do not have them around here, so...
Imperious Puff.
Imperious, perfect. Aye.
I will go to combat, and I will swing with my soldiers.
I will take the 2.
I think In-N-Out's burgers are fine. I think their fries are kind of dog shit, to be honest.
They're dog shit, dude. That's
they
that's not
don't-
even a hot take.
They don't have the full package. They have half of the package.
We have a fucking Popeyes here now. So I've tried Wendy's and Popeyes. Wendy's
Yeah.
is just I think one of the best fast food burger joints in general. Not one of the best burger joints, just one of the best fast food burger joints.
Yes.
Popeyes chicken, their fries fuck harder than their chicken.
So
The
good.
Cajun
Oh,
fries
their
are quite
fries
good.
are so fucking good, man.
It's unreal.
Their biscuits are also rock solid.
Honestly, I, as someone who went many years without eating at Popeyes, when I tried them again for the first time, it was like last year, I've become a regular customer now. I just, like, we have Raising Cane's around here, which is great if you want specifically, like, if you just want fresh, juicy, like, good textured and well-fried chicken, and you want to eat it with, like, the sauce, but you have to have the sauce, because otherwise the chicken is
yeah.
not very seasoned. Whereas Popeyes is very, very seasoned. They're entirely different experiences.
Correct. No arguments here. Nothing to.
Cane's has the most sad, flavorless fries in the world.
Yeah.
I think they're okay.
But they have coleslaw.
They could use more salt, but
Ugh.
they've got a good
know-
texture, so I think they work great as long as you're eating them with ketchup.
No, I'm Imperious.
I don't know if this is the case in America, but do you know whose fries got a glow up like a year or two ago? Was KFC fries. Those
Never
went
even
from
fucked with them.
KFC
idea.
fries went from being some of the worst on the block to genuinely pretty fucking good now.
I can't eat KFC. The 2 or 3 times I've had
Understandable.
it's given me just the worst poops in
Yeah.
the world.
Understandable.
It will do that to you. It's probably the quantity and quality of oil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are gonna pay
What we gonna do?
for my other planeswalker.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Elspeth Knight Errant.
So I'm gonna
Ooh.
stick her
Actually,
up
version
to
of her.
5 immediately to create another soldier.
Oh, someone I think earlier was said, I wonder when we'll see the first Mythic get played. I believe this is it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Elspeth Knight Errant is really fucking good.
Really fucking
Also,
good, yeah.
Minor digression. I know, different artists have like different interpretations of characters, etc. But to my understanding, when I see stuff like modern cards that reference the character of Elspeth, she looks like very distinctly dark-skinned. And this Elspeth looks more like medium to like olive. Like, is this the same character
I've
and they've
always
just
had
kind
the
of...
impression that Elspeth is like Greek skin tone. So like lightly olive, not full blown white, but
Yeah, it's just like
lighter skin tone
the
isn't
angel
necessarily-
version of Elspeth who shows up on modern cards looks much darker skinned than this. And I'm just curious whether that was just a different art thing or if there was like, you know, the way Freyalise was like, yeah, she died and then like came back to life and like now her hair is that color or some shit.
I would chalk that up to a similar thing with Acroma, because Acroma has literally been the whitest white on the fucking block,
Yeah,
and also
she's literally the
definitely
color
black.
of porcelain.
Yeah. When she's Angel's Fury, she's like definitely at least mixed race, and she goes back and forth apparently.
But that's an alternate universe, Acroma, and she was made of someone's imagination, so like that one at least makes sense. Anyway, not to I was just like, damn, that does not look like the same person.
Right. Well, with that, I want to keep my defenses up for my gal, so I will end turn.
Okay. I do think it's interesting that Elspeth's +1s in both ways are really very good.
Yeah.
By themselves, it's kind of crazy.
Her
She
second,
protects herself
her
and kills you.
her second one is probably a reference to the card Angelic Blessing, which is a sorcery with that same effect.
Yeah.
Oh, my theme just came on for me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so what am I going to do here? What are you doing, Mo? Mo, what are you doing? Okay, so we've got my 3 forests. Fine.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ. I'm really just disgusted right now.
We're going full disgusto up in here.
Did I tell you that I played in a tabletop game? I think I've mentioned Destruction Bench Agreement on a number of occasions. It's like the anime campaign game that does round robin GMing that I take part in. Your doubling season.
The doubling begun. The doubling wars have.
But in my for the 200th episode of Destruction Bench Agreement, we fought Disgusto as a boss whose entire thing was just burping and making things stinky, and it was very stupid.
Awful.
Okay, what do I do here?
I feel like MTG has had quite a lot of whitewashing. I think it varies by the years. I think more than any intent in either direction, a lot probably comes down to the artists they hire are, you know, all on a contractual basis and probably working off of incomplete information about the characters a lot of the time. And they probably usually don't have time to get much in the way of revisions. So I think it's mostly down to many artists, but yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I have some questions about Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
So, they are like a separate person that I can choose to attack separately from
Correct.
you.
Yes.
And their attack and defense, like for instance for her, is 5/5.
She does not deal any
life,
damage.
essentially.
5 is basically her life total. You can think of it as. It's called loyalty, but yeah. Basically, any damage it takes comes out of that. It does not. Yes.
I could choose to defend her in exactly the same way that I would for myself.
Yes.
There is no like, I can still block your creatures if you choose to attack her. It's just that their final damage will go to her instead of me.
Instead of you. See. Okay. All right. I think that makes sense. Okay. So, let me see. Her -8 for the rest of the game. What you have is indestructible. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, lands. Does that include her?
No,
She
she is a planeswalker, so...
she wouldn't be.
She is not any of those card types, so it has no effect on her. Correct.
And if she were to die after the -8 has been activated, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep, the -8 would still be around. Emblems are essentially completely uninteractable once they're out.
That's pretty crazy. Okay.
If I get her -8, that's really bad for you.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing that.
That being said, you do have a doubling season out, and you know, if I can't block all of your shit, that's still going to be a problem for me.
That's fair. That's fair, and that's true. I just have to think about the order in which I want to do stuff.
What will you be doing
But for
What
right
to
now, I don't want to attack right now, is what I'm going to do.
Okie dokie.
But, and then, I don't want to do that. That wouldn't get me anything. Okay. Yikes,
All right.
she's scary. Okay.
Sure is.
Fuck.
I will +1 her for another token. Yep, and then 1 is in sickness, so that's all good. Let me see. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Let me check something
That's
real
more.
quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 mana right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's that?
Yeah.
I just moused over a card accidentally.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap 5 creatures.
Yeah?
Oh, no, wait, no, I can't do that because of the way that Convoke works. I do... Okay, in which case, I will do this slightly differently.
Uh-huh.
Can I... Real quick.
Mhm.
For Convoke, does the creature have to be out of sickness, or is
No.
that just a different...
Because it's not
Okay.
using a tap ability. It's the same as if you had an activated ability that said tap an untapped creature you control. That also doesn't care about summoning sickness.
Correct.
Okay, in which case, my first thing I will be doing is playing Reese the Redeemed.
Yeah.
Then
Ugh.
I will tap Reese, tap Imperious Perfect, both for green,
Okay.
and then 1, 2, 3 for
To
the
get-
Convoke cost for Scatter the Seeds, giving me
Okay.
3 1/1s.
Makes sense. All right.
Then
Disgusting.
I will... Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Shit.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Oh.
think I could have done this in a slightly different way, if you would allow me to?
Does it have to do with how you're using them to pay for Convoke?
Yes. I will understand if you will just say, just take the misplay.
I'm trying to think about how much you would gain in that situation. 3 untapped. Let's not, because Convoke is about to get really bad for both of us on both sides. I'll be
Okay.
like,
Totally understandable.
Let's be honest. I'm also Convoke is about to get stupid.
No, totally fair. I will just take that misplay that is genuinely on me. But you're about to see what the misplay was, which is that I could have saved 2 of my guys from being tapped because I'm playing Garrick and +1ing him immediately.
Ew, he's disgusting. I mean, he's not. I mean, he is, but not like that.
Man, if that
He probably smells,
if that
but,
doubling
like,
season was on
duh.
Savvy's board and these planeswalkers were also coming in with double their normal starting loyalty, that
Oh
would be
my god.
that'd be real something.
Sure would.
That'd be something, all right.
Right. I've got my defensive line, so bada bing.
Hut
and done.
hut hike.
Okay. I have to do things in order. All right. Focus. My Thali. I get 2.
And you don't know it yet, but we have just fulfilled the deck
What?
name.
Oh,
My deck
yeah,
name
it's
has
true.
happened.
That's a fun surprise that'll help us later.
Draw. Okay, I'm fine with that. That feels fine to me.
Man, I could obliterate a packet of saltines right now.
That
Not something I usually get a hankering for, but I've kind of got one right now.
that feels like such a healthy boy thing to say. Like, oh, I could fuck up some saltines, dude. Like saltines.
Aaron's trying to get his beach bod.
Oh,
I don't think
I should
eating
probably.
crackers is a way to get your beach bar.
I mean, you'd be
Eating plain saltines and plain saltines alone.
All right, I'm going
Corn and
to.
corn alone day.
I'm going to get my sapperling, but I get
Mhm.
2 saplings.
You
I'm
do.
going to put them back here because they are sick, my
Mhm.
saplings.
6 sapling, bro.
Then
The war.
I'm going to. Yeah, it's beginning. I'm so sorry. My tree
All right, that's another 2. Also
and my
sick.
other 2 saplings also sick.
Interesting.
Interesting. And then I'll tap my 1 green and 3 of my 6 saplings for a sprout swarm and then convoke it.
Okay.
Buy back it, essentially.
Buy back it. Yeah. Convoke
To get-
buyback. Yeah.
To get 2 more. This is disgusting.
Invoke back.
I want
Alright.
my convoke back, convoke back.
Okay.
Yeah, this
real
is going to
quick-
get dangerous next turn for
Real
me.
quick, hang on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat log here. So you created
Tell
2
me.
tokens off of V2 which makes sense. And then it says you
Yes.
tapped Elfame Palace and 3 tokens and played Sprout Swarm. You need 5 total mana to play Sprout Swarm with buyback.
Okay.
There we
So
go.
then I need to do 1 more
Yes.
or 2.
One
Okay,
more.
There we go. Thank you, chat, for keeping me honest.
Oh, don't give chat credit. That time it was just me.
Oh,
Finally,
well,
the
thank
glasses
you.
are
Next
doing
time,
their
just chat.
thing.
Next turn, that's going to hit critical mass, and that's going to be bad for me.
But better than critical ass.
Not
What are you
too,
doing?
not too much, because I'm still worried about what's her face. Let me see. When you activate her shields, or what do you plaques? What do you
The
call
emblem.
those? The emblems. You can only 1 at a time, or
I
Yeah,
don't-
you
as
can
many.
activate 1 ability a turn.
1 ability a turn.
So I have to get to 8, and then next turn spend 8. I can't do it on the same turn.
So I've got 3 turns.
You've got 3 turns. 3 turns is all I have to spare.
Yeah, I've got 3 turns. That's where it. Okay. And right now, fuck, wouldn't be enough.
Fuck.
Well, fuck. I'm actually going to aim for
They are
Elspeth
sick.
with the 3. Oh wait, you're right.
They are sick.
They're sick. They're in the back. That's why they're in the back, Mo. All right,
Really,
I think
no.
I'm done.
Can you check if you have any saplings in the back? Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah, we
I go in the back. I do a little
have
dance,
this
and then I come
medium.
out. Oh god.
Okay.
No, we only have saplings in small.
Yeah, ain't that just it?
Okay. That I knew that there wasn't really going to be a bad draw for me this turn.
Mhm.
Did you get a bad draw?
But this was the most interesting draw because now
Oh
I have
god.
now I have to think about what I'm doing because there is some definite fucking toss-ups here. Fuck me. You know what? Let me quickly reorganize my creatures and shit because I feel
Yeah,
like
no, makes sense.
I should. That is a fair point. Actually, my Reese is actually a +1/+1 because of the Imperious Perfect.
Yes.
We are going to keep this. We're going to reserve this space here next to Elspeth for more soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Your ad here.
You're a soldier here.
I could do
Why,
that.
yes.
Then I could do. Wait, I could do that. What's going to be more beneficial here for me? I think building the board presence is going to be smarter here, all things considered. So, we're first going to +1 Elspeth to get myself another guy, and he's sick. Then,
Yeah.
I got to make sure I order this correctly. Tap you. get another one. Garrick is... Oh, that doesn't matter because there's no mana burn anymore. So then I will tap this and this,
Okay.
and I will +1 Garrick and
Okay.
untap them. I have 2 green. I
Okay.
will use one of those green to tap that and grab myself a
Another
1/1
elf.
warrior,
Okay.
which has +1/+1. And
Ugh.
finally, that is 5. That is 1 mana floating and 5 more
Okay.
to tap Reese to double all of my tokens.
So many tokens.
Yeah.
So
And-
clone.
So much.
I want one. I want a Reese so bad. When I saw him, it was like love at first sight. I don't have any, but god damn, I want
But
one.
you could soon.
He's on the list. My spreadsheet of cards I see other people have, and I go, oh, I want that one.
Oh man, it's
Um,
obviously not happening, but I feel like this is if this were like this were like an RTS, this is where the game would start experiencing frame drops.
Yeah, you're completely right.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god. Okay, let me think here. So you're going to get another 2 there. But that's not going to put you up to enough to spawn another Saproling, but you are going to be able to grab 2 more from Vitu-Ghazi. You will then be able to convoke and buy back 1, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna quickly go ahead and find something to snack on. I will be
Sugar
back.
snack. This is gonna take a good long while. This is a
Grab
Mo
a
Sav classic.
Grab a snack and lean back. It's Mo vs. Savvy. That's a little Hard Like Joe reference for you. Check out Hard Like Joe on YouTube, a very funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator. I'll be back.
Okay.
So healthy.
Okay.
Gonna eat saltines. My god.
Gonna,
My god.
Gonna lick a salt lick?
God, I wish I was that kind
Deer.
of disciplined. I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry, and then I get
I get
the
cookies.
healthiest cracker. Listen,
No, I get cookies instead, Mo.
yeah, I know. I'm like, I'll listen. I'm not trustworthy. This is why I don't have a beach bod, and I haven't had one since I was 22.
I've never had a beach bod. It's fine. I've either been a skeleton or whatever I am now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing like some major calculations here.
You're good. You might, if you've got like an overrun next turn, not even thinking about Elizabeth, I'm fucked. Or am I? I think one of my big regrets in life was not taking more pictures of myself when I was hot at 22. Now,
Okay, I've made a decision.
what's up?
Intern. I think
Yeah,
I'm safe to
oh.
do that. I think I'm safe to do that.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a little scary, but all right. I take it. Okay. Untap. I get my 2.
Hmm.
I draw. Now let's see. This draw is going to make a lot of difference for what happens in the future. That does make a lot of difference. I feel like this is the card that I made the deck for, and there's a good chance I won't get another opportunity just to have it and get to mess with it.
Oh, fuck, I just saw a line. Fuck. God damn it. Sick of doing that to myself. Fuck. This is like the fourth time in recent memory that I've realized, too late, that I could have done something different and I probably would have been in a better position. Fuck me. This better not fuck me again.
God, Sav. What a odds.
Well, do your worst.
Do your best, Mo.
We're on game 1, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. I might not get another shot, so I will... How am I paying for this? How am I paying for this?
With Monopoly money.
I mean, kinda. Elspeth. Is it enough?
You have a lot of things, so. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at Tabby. I can't tell who's more to who at this point.
5 mana. Ah!
Okay, so I have a couple questions, not too many.
Right.
The counters I get, is it doubled by doubling season?
Yes.
Yes.
I know because I used to play this combo back in the day all the fucking time, and it's the reason
Okay.
that Doubling Season is my favorite card.
Absolutely fair. So then you understand what I'm gonna.
Yes,
try to do.
if you devour all 7, you will get 28 counters, and then next turn you will get 50 something, 58. Right?
If you devour all 7 tokens,
Yes.
you will get 14. You'll get 28 tokens. You'll get 28 counters in your Michaeloth.
28.
And at the beginning of your next upkeep, you will get 56 Saprolings.
56 Saprolings. Yeah.
Yes.
However, I do have a lot of shit on my board, so you need to be careful here.
Yes.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
I'm back, and
Mo has played a Michaeloth and is deciding how many things to eat with Doubling Season.
120. Let's do a even 5.
Okay.
Okay. That will give you 10, and then you will get 20 Saprolings.
So.
Wait. So you eat.
So I get.
you eat
I eat
5,
5.
right?
I eat 5.
So you get.
So I get how many counters on
you
this
get
thing?
20 counters.
20.
Alright, let me-
Yeah, 20 counters, because it would normally be 10, and that's
Yes,
double
2
to
for
20.
each. Yes. Yes.
20 counters. Okay.
And it is a 24-24 because of that.
Yes.
Disgusting.
and if you make it to next turn, it'll create 40 Saprolings.
Hooray!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Woohoo!
But have we ever thought about Yahoo?
But have you considered Yahoo?
Wahoo!
Not really, but maybe I should. Alright.
Mana?
Mana.
It's a good sandwich, but I also need a root beer, so I'm gonna immediately get up again.
Oh,
root beer.
yeah.
2 mana? 3 mana? 4 mana?
4 mana
mana.
for Sprout Swarm. Nothing.
You need 5 mana to buy that back.
Oh, do I? 1, 2,
Yes,
3.
yeah. You've spent 1 too little. It is buyback 3, not 2.
Here we go.
All right.
Alright. So what I draw next turn is...
You did buy it back though, so it goes back in your hand.
Oops, wrong place. Alright. So we'll see where this goes.
I regret to inform you that I have 1.
You have 1...
I can -4 Garrick, and I can do an overrun.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, the one thing in my hand isn't a fog.
Not a moment's peace.
If it's not a moment's peace or something similar, that is game.
That is game.
Savvy.
All right.
What's going on? Just swinging.
He's
I
minus
won.
4, Garrick.
Okay,
I'm minus 4 Garrick. Yeah. I realized I could have minus 4 him last time.
Yes, indeed. I
Yeah.
I think you were very, very excited to do your big Reese play, and a big play it was. But also, yeah, I think if you just Garoosh, you could have just killed last turn, which would have been really funny.
Yeah, I think I was just too in.
When you
enforced, know?
have this crazy fucking combinatorics explosion engine on the board, it's pretty hard to resist the siren call of what if I went big?
What if I blew the fattest load on the planet?
Pretty
you know?
much, yeah.
What if I drowned nations with this load?
You caused the second Great Flood. Noah's Ark doesn't stand a chance.
Holy shit.
Yes, Mr. Rosewater, I have a question. On the Kamigawa legendary creature Drowner of Nations, is the Kami's spectral form actually
Holy shit.
cum? What?
What's the Kami of
Fucking
Yes.
hell.
You'll
Yes.
notice that all the other gods of Kamigawa are Kami. That one is Kami.
God.
Kamigawa, fuck me. That's so,
Oh my god, was crazy.
that's so rancid.
You don't love it?
Alright, let's see. What are we dropping? Where are we dropping, boys?
What are we doing here? You get out of here, and so do you. However, what shall I do about you? I feel like this isn't... Snack did you get?
I was looking at, I have some leftover packets of ramen from my roommates that I've been trying to use. So I was looking at doing one of those, but it's not just a microwave and a cup thing. It's you have to actually boil water and stuff and have a bowl. And I was like, you know, that is gonna keep me up too long for midstream. So I'll do that another time. I just made a PB&J.
Ebers?
Okay, I'll just keep it here.
I need to remove a couple more cards. Too many things on my sideboard are useful to me right now.
Oh, that's a great problem to have, dude.
Okay, ask yourself the question, Zev, whether you need that many.
Yes.
Do you need that many?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, do ya?
Well, do ya? Well, do ya?
Don't ya? Ding, ding,
Mhm.
don't ya? It was just on the
Don't
charts.
you wish your deck was a sideboard like me?
A classic.
Don't you wish Tim Curry was in Fern Gully?
But he is.
Get rid of one more and I'll leave it there. Let's see.
Don't you wish Tim Curry had starred in Clue?
Actually, now that I've been forced to sit here and think. Now that I've been forced to sit here and think.
With your head, or?
Oh, I don't always do that.
Oh, I was wondering what you were thinking with.
I mean, thinking with your mind is
I
optional.
thought, yeah, I mean, I thought Savvy had a pretty good one with the legs earlier.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Mo was thinking with, though.
Like with everything, it's my dick. It's unavoidable.
Your big slogging hog.
Yeah, it gets me into a lot of
Slunking it.
trouble.
So I've now, like, I'm getting the little bit of irritation from where the glasses are resting over one of my ears that is, I'm sure, will be a part of my life for the rest of my life, and I was like, man, maybe, I guess this is why people would put up with the fucking bullshit of contact lenses.
So
Nothing
you
is
can
worth putting up with contact lenses.
Is it irritation from like the material, or
No,
is it from like
it's
an
just because
edge?
Wait.
it's just I'm not used to having anything resting there. like this. And
If
so
it helps any,
Mhm.
you can get little like covers for your glasses that will like make them a
Squishy.
like more comfortable shape
Mhm.
and a bit more squishy. If that is a consistent problem.
Yeah, we'll see. You got any lotion? I mean, yeah, I have things I can put on it, I'm sure. I mean, hell, I could
It's
probably,
all
literally, I could
indented
just tuck
yourself.
cotton balls under my ear between them and the glasses.
Oh, you
I would
choose.
like-
Consider cutting your ears
Yes.
off and then
I'd like to play first, please.
I can also
Let's see.
I can also cock the glasses weirdly forward so that their things are on the side of my head instead of resting on my ears.
I will keep.
You're gonna keep?
You got any
I
potions
think-
or food?
watch that.
What are you doing?
I don't know if this hand is aggressive or as quick as maybe I would like.
Looking at Six Lands Pallid Mycoderm.
Stop! You said you wouldn't do it.
No,
you
you
said
know
you
what?
promised.
You're correct. That was my
He
bad.
didn't laugh.
That was my
He-
Carl's correct. Technically, I only said I wouldn't laugh, not that I
Okay,
wouldn't
I
like
guess so.
jest and jab.
Jake,
But I will
okay, fine.
refrain from doing so.
You know, it's fine. It's fine. I start to weep. I think I'm going to mulligan.
Okay.
It's fine, but I know what you're capable of, and so I'm gonna risk it.
Somber Leo, this is not from Endless Dungeon, but this is from an Amplitude game. This is from Endless Space 2.
Okay. That was okay, that was good. God, did I make a good decision? Okay,
Praise
what am I
fuck.
getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? Okay. Fudge. What am I gonna do? That's too painful.
Alexi Briclot.
But it's what I must do. Okay, move to bottom of the library. Alright.
Mhm.
I am ready. And I will begin with
All right.
a forest. And a salad.
The classic. Flagstones of Trocaire. And
Ooh. Oh wait, I haven't seen this one since the first bit. Upkeep. Let me get my thing. Draw. That's actually quite acceptable to me.
would you like to slap me? Or are you
I-
playing something first?
I don't
You're
I
playing
don't
something.
What's now
really
likes to slap deliciously?
I don't know if I mean I do like a good slap. Not to receive, to give.
Specifically to Austin.
He's too tall,
one.
he has to kneel. He never does.
Boy, kneel for me.
Boy, kneel.
Selesnya Sanctuary, returning this to my... that's not smart, actually. That is frustrating.
the sad part of being on the draw with Ravnica Bounce lands.
I will simply play another Plains in that case, and I will end my turn.
Why wouldn't you be able to bounce your flagstone?
He can.
Because then I
but
have to discard
Then he will have
something.
8 cards in his hand, so he'll have to discard one on end step.
Oh, I see.
So it's not ideal.
I understand. I didn't realize.
Yes, Kulvols, I am excited for Endless Legend too. Although
All right.
my cup kind of runneth over with 4X games right now. Between trying out Civ 7, still playing Age of Wonders.
Well, that is fucking stupid, but I guess I've got to do it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to, so I'm gonna fucking do that, and then I'm gonna discard... Oh, I don't like having to put this there, but I guess I'll discard my Moment's Peace.
Hey,
since
you
it
still
has
get
the
one
function.
use out of it.
You
Yay-
still do get
yeah.
Yay,
yeah.
flashback.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn.
It's like
Interesting.
discarding only half a card.
Hooray!
Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Another Farseek. No, these are
Since it's not optional, I will remind you that pallid mycoderm has a fungus counter, a spore counter.
I thought that they wouldn't. I'm
What?
thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of that other one.
You're
not
thinking
this
of
one.
spore sower.
Yeah, I sure am.
And spore
Thank
sower
you.
still does get one, is the thing.
I thought Spore Sower doesn't. They don't get
It
one.
doesn't
Everyone
get
else
two,
does.
It gets one.
Yeah, everyone else
gets two.
Everyone else gets two. Spore Sower only gives himself the one.
I see.
But I see why you had your wires crossed there.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're good.
It's cool.
All right, he's sick. Remove, and since nobody's here, I'm gonna do that.
I take 3.
All right, intern. I want to do chess boxing, but I think the problem is I don't know how to play chess. This is a big deal. But perhaps I could replace chess with magic. Ooh.
That's not what I wanted to play. Sorry, I just straight up dragged out the wrong card.
You're good.
We're doing Imperious Perfect.
A Bandit Keith maneuver. Now, when Mo attacks, you'll activate Metal Morph, and it'll turn out that your Imperious Perfect was really a machine monster all along.
What?
Bandit Keith. You know Mo.
Yo, yes, Bandit Keith.
Anton.
He had the
Mo,
America
not up to date on
flag.
Mo, not up to date on her Yu-Gi-Oh lore.
No, I am. I know Bandit Keith. I'm not. What the heck is going on?
But you don't know the psyop he ran on Joey Wheeler when they played in the semifinals of the Duelist Kingdom tournament? my.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Silly Mo.
I guess I don't. I guess I don't know shit. I guess I don't know shit, and I'm dumb. My bad.
I guess I don't know shit about fuck.
I guess I don't know shit about fuck, and yeah.
Yes,
right,
yes,
so
the Bandit Keith. We all know him.
We all know him. We all love him.
Yeah, Bandit Keith. Yeah.
All right, what's happening, Mo? Are you
What's
just
happening?
gonna?
No,
Are you gonna swing or no?
I just need 1 second. I just need 1 second. I just need one.
Yet more seeking.
I need more, just a little more seeking. Just a tiny itty bitty bit more.
You've sought far, but have you sought close?
Or wide?
Yeah.
No, no. Maybe, I don't know.
That's not ideal.
That's not lightning bolt. How can you target an Imperious Perfect with that? Ref! Ref!
Kill him!
Kill him.
All right. Fuck me. This is not how I wanted this to shake out, if I'm being completely honest.
Fellow Ice Age Swords to Plowshares enthusiast, I shake your hand.
Is mine not... I wonder why is it the old one? I've updated my things.
It may be if the Ice Age one is the one that's in your... well, I guess I don't know, because you use Architect, so I'm not sure how it handles that.
No, either.
For me, the way I go about building my decks usually results in the versions of cards that I put in being the actual versions that I opened, but sometimes I change them manually. And there's early sets that I didn't put the correct things on when I imported them, so they're just like random bullshit, so... Ugh.
I'll just end turn.
I thought Ice Age was the most... Yeah, Ice Age might actually be... I don't remember what core edition they stopped reprinting swords.
Wait, you don't get one. You're not a You're that
I think it
guy.
might be, yeah.
If they didn't print swords again after 4th edition, then probably Ice Age is the latest one, and so that's the one it would be by default anyway. I'm sure in due time we'll have access to new printings from modern blowjob aficionados 2020 or whatever.
What?
Man, I can't wait for that set.
Yeah.
The greatest
I hope-
secret lair.
For once, I hope it does suck.
Commander getting railed in the ass 2019. Whatever fucking side sets they made to create more copies of staples for some of those formats.
I'd like to kill my one of my saplings to give everyone a +1/+1
Okay.
with the pallid mycoderm.
Really, the saddest thing is when it's horse
So-
to plowshare.
Moment's peace.
Got it. Ah, I forgot. Yes.
That wasn't the one in the
That
graveyard.
wasn't even the
that
one
was
in the
I
graveyard.
had.
That was the second one from Savvy's hand.
Foolish.
I now have two in the. I now have two in the graveyard that I can use. However.
Ah, very good. Haha. My dear. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. It's fine.
Okay. Let me think.
Then I probably wouldn't. Yeah. Whatever. I know. I know now. I know now to fear. All of my hesitation, it's because of fear.
And turn. I've still got the moment's peace, so I guess I'm just waiting until I can.
Call the right moment.
Do something. Yeah.
You wouldn't. I don't understand why you are doing that when I. Okay.
Crazy. It's crazy. I know.
What's crazy?
All right. You know it.
Yeah.
But do we love it?
I personally love a good moment's peace.
It just knocks the wind out of you. It makes you go, ooh. Possible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's peaceful because you gotta catch your breath. That's the moment.
What we got here?
Elspeth.
Hello, my dear. My
who
dear.
I will immediately tick up
Yeah.
and put a soldier on the field.
My boy, this
Soul
piece
die.
is
My boy.
all true warriors strive for.
And turn.
My boy, this piece of shit's what all true warriors strive for. All true warriors strive for. Come.
Yeah?
Cheat. Choose it. Was it? Do you have his faction a singalicious satisfact to snack that up? No, not yet.
Why did that make the Windows notification sound? I did not that badly need to know that my friend is playing Warhammer 40k on Steam. Oh no, that's the logout thing. Oh, okay. It just happened
Okay.
at the exact same time, coincidentally.
What you doing?
Oh. Elizabeth. Lovely
You're,
Elizabeth.
you're attacking my girl.
Maybe. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful Elizabeth. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna attack. Still you.
Still me.
Still you.
Um. I'll just block your Thalid with my soldier.
Okay.
Really? Right in front of my Thalid?
And I'll take
And a-
2.
In front
Nearly
of
forgot that
my Fallon?
Was that attack to Savvy or Elspeth?
It was
was
to
to me.
Savvy.
Okay. Just wanted. I think I missed that.
Okay. I will +1 Elspeth. I will play Selesnya Evangel.
Love her.
End turn.
Okay. Let me move these guys up. Let me up
Hey, gang.
them.
Moment's Peace is kind of crazy. I'm gonna put this into my fucking library of shit that I will use in the future.
It's
All right,
probably
let me
the
move this
best
over so I
fog
can see.
variant, unless you have a setup to try and infinitely cast constant mists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Moment's Peace is rough. Okay. They can't do that. But you can do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not good for me.
You were sick. Let me see. I don't recall too many other crazy things. Let me see. Selesnya can create a sapperling at instant speed.
Yes, but not right now. She is sick.
She is still sick.
But in future, yes.
That's fun.
She does have to tap another creature to do that, though.
Yeah. No, I can't. What I'm gonna do is I will these two at Elspeth. Elizabeth.
It's Elspeth. You got that right. I will.
My back.
1, 2.
Okay.
That Celestia
3.
Evangel was played on your most recent turn. Oh,
No,
sorry,
no,
you're not.
that's not what
Okay,
I'm
you're not
doing.
activating the effect. My bad.
I'm convoking.
Yeah.
I should have clarified. So 1, 2 for a white and a green, then a second green, and then I need 2 more mana. So I will do 1, 2, and I will convoke Scatter the Seeds,
Hell yeah. Okay.
and then I will block 2 of them
Both
with
of them.
2 of my new guys. Yeah, and then they die.
Okay, yeah. And then they die in their sleep.
Fine, they're asleep.
Okay.
Because of my weight.
I will +1 Elspeth
Okay.
and
I need-
yellow. Oh shit! My mic just dropped away from me. You know how it is. Okay, let's see. I will. 1, 2, 3. For a Call of the Herd.
Oh.
Elephant.
He's in the graveyard. And we'll end turn.
Lantern. Okay.
So remember, Sporsower gets 1, your others
Everyone
get
else
2.
get 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So these guys, they get 2. She only gets 1. Okay. I want to make the right choices because I so often make the wrong choices, and it's tough. It's tough for a girl out here always making bad
2
choices.
mana.
Actually, do I
5
want?
mana.
Let me adjust how I'm paying for that. Actually, okay, 5
You're
mana.
doing,
Yeah, doubling season.
okay. Once that is in play, I will disenchant it.
Okay, I understand. The pain. Very well. If that's the case, I will still be making
2.
my
Yes.
tokens.
And what's more, your that one's gonna have 1 left because he had a bunch of tokens.
So these are sick. This one's not. This guy's good. Okay.
It's a minor thing. Do you mind if I editorialize for a second? Just
Sure.
just so for greater furthering our collective understanding of timing and priority. So Mo plays Doubling Season. Doubling Season resolves. It's now in play. Mo has priority to do something. So if Mo wants to go ahead and activate a Thallid Shell Dweller to try and create a sapling, so you can. So in this case, so unlike in the previous case where it was just the question of whether you could do a thing before Savvy played Vendilion Click the other week, as it was, here. The disenchant on the Doubling Season, Savvy can do in response and have the Doubling Season out of play before your Thallid's ability resolves. The thing that's of interest here is that what Mo could do is activate 1 Thallid, and then Savvy can either respond with disenchant or pass and allow that Thallid to create 2 saplings. If Savvy responds with disenchant, Mo can then respond by activating the other Thallid. So, played optimally, Mo could have gotten 1 double off of it because Savvy only had 1 instant speed effect to remove the Doubling Season. I now have glasses that I can push up on my face to be like, actually,
I didn't know that's how that works.
So just
Okay.
not like just for future situations, so that you're both aware of the strategic interplay you have when there are many instant speed effects in effect.
It's so interesting because like that level of like the back and forth and priority, right? It's so I've just never encountered that in casual play.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting seeing the niche situations where that is like pretty fucking relevant. So that's genuinely quite interesting.
Okay.
Sorry to hold up the game. Please continue.
No, you're good. You're good.
Genuinely important. I this is the kind of shit I need to learn.
Okay. Main event.
Yes. What are you doing?
My Doubling Season's gone. That's fine. It's cool. Whatever. It's fine.
You don't sound fine, Mo. You sound upset.
I am. Yeah, a little bit. Is it? It's not playable enough. I hate this.
Okay.
This sucks.
Let me think for a second here.
Snoots, Mo said. Snoots.
Snoots, dude.
Like the snoot on that Thallid.
I will +1 Elspeth.
Sucks. What do I do? What do I do?
You win the game, Mo.
But I'm not Bandit Keith.
Oh, don't worry,
He
Bandit Keith never won. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
still be Bandit Keith. You don't have to win to be Bandit Keith, to live that glamorous lifestyle.
Question about flashback on a sorcery.
Mhm.
When I flash it back, does it still get cast as a sorcery?
Yes.
Yes.
The
Okay.
flashback simply gives you an alternative place you can play it from. All the other conditions needed to play it, such as it has to be the right time, and if it has targets, you have to have legal targets. Those all still apply.
In which case, I shall be flashing this back, since I cannot do that at instant speed.
It also costs
and
4
that's
to
4
flash, yeah.
mana. Yes. Let me just double check before I resolve this that that's definitely what I want to do. Yes, it is. I will put another Elefante into play, and I will exile that card. I don't believe there's any reason I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I think I will do that. So I'm going to tap 1, tap, like so, to create another Saproling, who is
That's
Seek.
praline.
These
Praline, they are
fields are
delicious.
really sprawling.
And then I will end turn.
You're gonna end turn. God, I gotta. Oh God, pain in the butt.
What
What a-
pain in the butt?
What a pain.
I've just realized I'm hitting the Gendo pose right now on accident.
There's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't have to feel ashamed.
I can do that now.
I can do this.
I'm doing it. I'm thinking. Ah!
Ugh. All right, what's up, Mo?
I'm remembering that I kept a card in here from a different version of my deck. But that's okay.
2 mana. What's this guy do?
Ooh, the fungus lord.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
What a chungler.
really gross.
So, you are right now a 2/2.
It's
Oh,
lucky for
God.
Mo that although this is a token creation matchup, it does not appear to be a Thallid matchup. So the fact that Felon is an old school lord that is symmetric probably won't matter.
Symmetric.
Meaning,
Each fungus.
m- y-
Yes,
y-
I don't
not
wanna
merely
look at it.
funguses you control, is my point. But Savvy doesn't control any just yet.
Yes.
His exile effect is also symmetric. You can remove funguses from the other player's graveyard from the game to put more spore
Right.
counters, which is pretty fun.
Okay. Feel much better.
What you doing, Mo? You removing any of these counters or no?
No. No. I need a second.
You're,
I need a second.
you're,
There's a lot going
I'm
on.
trying-
That's fine.
I'm trying to
your-
adjust this guy.
your Shell Dweller with 3 should be a 3/8. Otherwise, it looks like they're all correct.
Okay. No, I'm actually. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I forgot this guy existed. Yeah. He's neat.
He's pretty cool.
I really love that in Time Spiral they printed legendary creatures based on, like, people who were on flavor text or referenced on old cards but never got printed as cards themselves. We got Felon, we got Jaya Ballard, we got, fucking some
Hi.
frosty Ice Age bitch, I don't remember.
Safri Eric's daughter?
That's not the one I was thinking of, but yes, we also got Safi Eric's daughter. I think we got...
I am
gonna
going
look
to
it up.
make. I am going to make one sapperling off of this guy because I'm going to. I'm going
Limb
to sack
Duel.
it.
Yeah, Limb Duel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Drownu.
I'm going to sack it to give these 4 5 a +1 on top of what they already have. And I'm aiming this at Elspeth.
Moments of peace.
That's,
I understand.
There's the flashback. Okay.
All right. Is that the last fucking one? As
There
far
are
as
no
I
other
know.
copies in Savvy's graveyard at this time.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful monster. All right. At the end of this, I will remove 3 from the pallid mycoderm too.
Mm-hmm. You accidentally removed some from your.
Oh, God,
You're doing a lot
no.
of you're doing a lot of shit here on accident.
Okay, here we go. Back to where we were. 1, 2.
Not quite. You also must remember to put 2 back on your Spore Sower Thallid because you accidentally removed those 2. There we go. Lovely.
Okay, back to here. You're back to normal. Didn't touch those 2. And I did
Got
this
an
so I could
extra
get
boy.
my 1 boy.
Okay.
All right, and that's it. That's what I've got.
At the end of your turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more saprolings. And then that goes to the graveyard. And then it
Oh, Elizabeth.
Scatter.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Scatter
Oh.
LCs.
Unsurprisingly, I am creating the emblem.
Okay.
All of my lands, enchantments, artifacts, and creatures are now indestructible. On top of that, I will be playing 1, 2, 3 for a Gaia's Anthem.
Big.
Mm.
I will then pay 1, tap, create another saproling,
We need another sap.
another sap. Okay, I do.
At least that last sapperling is sick. I'll take that as a solace. Oh, wait, or no, that brings him into play, not.
Yeah, there's one that's sick. The one that just got
There is
created
one
off
that's
the
sick.
event.
I should delineate that.
I'll take that as some sort of solace. Not like a great one, but like some.
Oh, and I forgot to boosty this one. There we go. Let me see. I need to be careful here.
So do we go to the boxing round now? Because I'm feeling pretty good about that part of this game. Now, I don't have a lot of reach, but I have a low center of gravity, so I think that this might help me overall.
One moment. Oh boy. Yeah, no, this is tough because I could swing in for a big amount of damage.
You
here,
really could.
But the
Yeah.
trouble is obviously.
But they're
with-
indestructible. What trouble? What trouble exists?
Because if I swing in with too many things and you swing back, I am on far less health.
What
I
could
can't leave myself-
possibly go wrong, Savvy?
What could go? It's the swing back. If I just attack with everything, that's what I need to calculate right now. I need to make sure that I
What
can
could go
actually kill
wrong?
you.
What could go right? I picked the wrong script, the wrong director, the wrong cast. Where did I go right?
Haven't
1, 2,
you
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because realistically,
Mhm.
I would deal 10, maybe 12 damage right now, and then you would just kill me on the swing back if I attacked with everything. So, and you've got.
I mean,
Let's see.
go for it. These dudes are tough. Like, I can't, like,
Yeah, no, I need to fucking check something here as well. So if I attack with 5 things, no, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. You would have.
Mhm.
You're getting another 3 guys next turn. You could just keep it on those dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. And I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. How many guys did I say you just have? 7? Brain.
well, it's eight.
You would have 7. Yeah, no.
Wait, no. Yeah, 8.
And I would have 6. And
That
let's assume that
exists.
yeah, and like let's assume that I block your biggest guys. Then that would be like 1, 2, 3,
9,
4.
I guess.
And that'd be 1,
they're
2,
gonna
3,
count.
4. Okay. I think I'm safe to swing with 5 things, so I'm gonna make
Alright,
that
what you
play. God, I feel so fucking nervous about this, but we're just gonna do it. We're gonna swing with these guys.
Okay.
So 2 4/4s, 3 2/2s. They are indestructible.
They are indestructible. I'll block the elephants with the shell phalids.
Mm-hmm.
They'll make it out okay, and I think I'll. Do I want to just eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No! Rainbow Phase in chat says, a bunch of important documents fell off my shelf directly into my bolognese.
Oh no!
I am so sorry.
God.
I am... Oh, not
Why are you
like...
keeping important documents above
I
soup.
I assume
Or
it's I
sauce.
assume it's like they have a bowl or a plate and they're eating near it, because I would question why there were important documents in the kitchen right next to like a
I'll take the
stove or
6.
something. But you know,
Okay.
I still feel for you, Rainbow
yeah,
Phase.
no, I'm sorry. I'm eating at my yeah, that's what I figured. Oh dear. Okay, but then
I'm so sorry, by the way.
in that case, it
what's
wasn't like the whole pot of bolognese. Then it was it was like that's still bad, but
that's
like
not an ingredient at all.
Okay. So, here we are. Pallid myconate. Pallid. Bleh.
Pallid mycoderm.
I think Spore Sower is where he should be. I don't think so.
He needs to be 1 more
He's
powerful.
one.
my sauce smeared table of contents, another good Cards Against Humanity card.
All right.
Aw, and-
Upkeep. Draw.
The sympathy sub from Kuhlvols.
It's so painful. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Into your I hope they weren't important. Like your fucking social security card smeared with fucking
Social security card, birth certificate, a passport, all dunked in bolognese.
oh god.
My check for $5,000 that I haven't cashed yet.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove counters from the shell phallid here.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove. Am I gonna remove from here? Yes. Yes, I am, because I can do that. Yeah. Yes. I'm also gonna move you forward. I am gonna do this. So you're gonna go down 3 too. To get 1 more. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go, Savvy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm killing 2 sapperlings to
For
give
+2,
everyone
+2.
here +2. And I'm going in with everybody.
Block, indestructible.
I would like to overrun.
Okay,
sorcery,
well-
it's not an instant.
Oh no, you're right.
You had to do it before you try to.
Oh,
clear that.
that's
There's-
fine. It's fine. Damn it.
Yeah, that is a misplay.
It's a
that
bad
we're just
one.
gonna have to roll with. Yeah.
It's fine.
Because if you had, you should have just shown that, and it would have just been over. But let's play this out.
I understand. I understand.
So
things.
I
It's okay.
suppose. Let me see here, so I can. I guess ultimately I want to make sure that I block the big ones.
Yeah.
I think I unfortunately don't think that I can actually take anything out right now. So I think I am just going to have to block as many as I can, basically, and then take the extra
just
6.
3? No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an extra 6 that
I
I'm
think it'd be an
taking.
extra 6.
2,
Yeah.
3.
So close. The pain. The pain. The agony. It's okay.
I
though.
make a note for later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Okay.
yeah, so nothing dies at all, and Savvy takes the 6. Okay, yeah.
The 6, yeah. So he.
Oh shit! I just made a misplay.
Why would you make it? Why do you make a misplay? At the end of my turn,
Well-
I will put out a shell. This might help. I don't know.
Also,
We'll
don't
see.
forget
Well,
to... Go ahead.
my misplay is that I should have double blocked your Felon of Havenwood, and then everything else would have lost a bunch of power. Is what I should have done. But
That's fair. Okay, let me put these guys back to normal because it's only
Also,
till the end of turn.
You don't forget to untap the 5 mana that you spent on Overrun that you didn't actually get to play.
Oh no, you are correct. All right, so let me. What did I
reduce
do?
by 2 everything that ain't
There
the
we
shell
go.
boys. Yeah. Okay. Well.
You still.
I don't
you've-
think.
I think you do.
Well, let's try it. I'm gonna play this for
Yeah.
Squirrel,
You have 18.
and then I'm gonna flash it back for another Squirrel. I suppose.
You've got 18. So, wait, am I miscounting? Am I dumb?
The
One.
Evangel on the token are not sick, right?
Correct. Those were from
Okay.
last turn.
No, turn to our right, I mean. Yeah.
20.
Yeah. So currently, the only things that are sick are my squirrels. So, assuming you block my elephants and one of my tutus, I would
Then
be
that-
dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Yes.
18.
So I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think you've. I
Um,
think you've got it. What's up?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait to see if Savvy's gonna make that attack.
I mean, I will.
Okay. Well, you didn't go to you haven't done the action.
Yeah,
commentary,
yeah.
So I didn't want to.
No, that's bad.
I didn't want to get over my
but I
skis and
will.
just assume you were gonna do something. But yeah. So, Mo, do you have anything here?
Yeah, I.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Your one
gonna-
card is Overrun. Okay.
No, wait, I can't do that. It's not
So-
an instant.
So it looks like Savvy will take this one. It's just a little thing. Mo, you have these 3 counters left over on your Spore Sower, Thalid. So after Savvy had declared blocks, there were 2 Saprolings unblocked. The other 2 were blocked. Your other creatures were blocked. If you remove the counters, make 1 more Saproling, sacrifice that Saproling and the 2 Saprolings that were blocked and aren't going to deal damage anyway. You give +3/+3 to your 2 unblocked ones. That gets you 6 more damage and lets you kill Savvy there on that attack.
Mhm.
On the one before.
On the previous
Yeah,
turn, on your
the
turn.
previous turn you were attacking. Paladin Mycoderm is instant speed. You can do it whenever you need.
Yeah.
Whenever
and so
you
is,
want.
So is the Spore Sower.
Fuck. Ah,
Class,
the agony.
let's go over it because this was a very interesting set of misplays on
Oh.
everyone's part.
Yeah. Well, the simplest line is just play overrun. But that was a simple misread of sorcery instant. So like there's not much to learn to that. But yeah,
I could have made one more sapperling to kill, and it would have been.
So the interesting thing that happened was that so obviously there was the overrun misplay, which whatever. Let's go forward from that. I then misplayed by not double blocking Thelon. But then you misplayed by not realizing you could create
Savvy,
the extra one to kill me.
You didn't have the leeway to double block Thelon. You were dead to rights if Mo had done the extra sacrifices, and certainly couldn't afford to block fewer than the maximum number of creatures simply because Mo could continue activating the Pallid Mycoderm to sacrifice saprolings that had been blocked in order to pump the saprolings that were not blocked.
That
is fair. Right. Okay.
So actually, no, you didn't misplay not double blocking Thelon. That would have just made it easier for Mo to see the line that kills you, because there would have been more unblocked saprolings.
I see.
Got it.
That is unfortunate.
Well, I shake your hand. I shake your hand nonetheless. One of these days, I'm gonna do this type of deck right. I swear to God.
For what it's worth, Mo, I kind of would have liked you to won with the overrun because I really wanted to play a game 3 because this is a fun deck.
I know.
Am I stupid? Didn't Savvy win game 1? Aren't we going to game 3?
And he won game 2.
And he just won this.
Oh right, yeah. Okay. Okay, my wires crossed for a second.
It's late, we're sleepy, but it's fine.
It's okay. I'm just so used to Mo Savvy also going to 3 games.
Yeah.
That tends to be how it goes.
It should have. We were about to go to 3 games, but it didn't work out that way.
I didn't play Overrun first, which I should have. A painful lesson that I've learned before, but haven't played Overrun in a long time.
And there we can see the additional value of waiting to instant speed effects, in that you can use them after blockers are declared with that information locked in to do some fuckery.
Yep.
That is true.
And then the final match of the night is going to be me versus Corral.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're gonna corral these horses.
Hold on. I'm gonna be completely real. How did my first match go? I don't remember if I won or lost.
I believe you lost to Carl. You won the first game,
okay.
Carl won the second and third.
Gotcha. I ADHD.
I get it, though.
I will be right back.
Instead of brain, there is saprolings. Alright, I've created the game on Cockatrice. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, sir. A 5.
Same to you.
A 20. Hot diggity, I'll play first.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
This is a one land.
The curse comes for you too.
Oh god, this is also a one land. Mulligan again. All right, we're keeping this one. Okay. What am I? We will move that to the bottom and this to the bottom.
The agonies.
All right. I will open with Urborg. I will tap it for black and duress. I would not be surprised if this whiffs. But I'm hoping maybe there's a lightning bolt or something I can take?
There is something you can take, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. Farseek, Forest Plains, Mom, Thoktar. Gotcha. Okay.
Farseek's going away.
And I will enter.
Okay, we'll play a plains and
Makes sense.
stone.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Graven Cairns. And tap, and tap. Sadly, I have to use both lands for this to get my red mana for this Grim Lavamancer. And I will enter.
Okay. Okay, we'll play a forest, and I will pass turn.
Okay. I'll play a swamp. I'm gonna tap 3 and play Rakdos Augermage.
Okay.
End turn.
I'm gonna hand discard a card with bonus choice, and then you do the same for me. So we each discard a card.
We
from each
each
other,
hand rip
basically.
each other, yeah.
Okay.
You hand rip me, then I hand rip you. And sorcery
Okay.
only. And I'll end my turn.
All right.
My turn, tips hat.
Tossing and turning.
I'll play plains and end my turn.
Upkeep, draw.
Hey, juice. Oh.
Let's see. I'll play a swamp. I'll go to combat and I'll attack with the Augur Mage.
I will just take it, actually.
Okay. Let's see. Second main phase. I'll tap 3 and play Fulminator Mage.
Okay.
End turn.
I will. Yeah, I'll play a Temple Garden tapped. It's not what I need, but okay. Pass turn.
Not what I need, but I guess it'll work.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Not sure how useful this is gonna be, but I think it's only gonna get less useful over time. Here's my second duress. Let me just see what those 3 cards are.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 damage to target creature, or return or tap all creatures target player controls. I guess I'll take out the bolt, because it's more efficient.
Yep.
Send off the duress, and I will go to combat, and I'll attack with these 2.
All right, I will block with Mom and Pro Blank.
Let's see, and, I'm sorry, I was remiss. You have the Thoktar still in the Naya Charm.
Naya
so-
Charm.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Pro Black, you said?
Correct.
That's fine. So you just take 2?
Yep.
Okay. Second main phase, I will tap these for a collective 2 black and a red. I'll play Wretched Anurid.
Okay.
And I will Lava Mance the Mother of Runes, exiling my duresses.
Fair enough.
Enter.
I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's fair. I mean, I could've-
Sometimes you double mull instant hand rip.
Yep. I had the option to keep like a Terramorphic instead of Farseek, but I was like, oh well. But
Yep.
okay, let's see. What am I bringing in against Mr. Nays?
Little Aram.
Mr. Nate.
Little Aram and his little cock.
What?
You know.
I have no idea the size of your genitals, so
Things people just say from time to time. Trying to remember what I saw from you in the Savvy match. I think we go, I guess, I don't think we want this. Do you want that?
Don't want this. Hmm. Mm,
Yeah, I don't think I have any
don't think I
particular
want
reason to bring
this.
that in. I'm gonna use. Oh, I'll use the bathroom real quick while you finish up.
Okay.
Whoops. Well, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the process here. I just stood up. My brain.
You knocked them off your face, huh?
I thought in my brain, okay, now I take my earbuds out before I walk off to go to the bathroom, and instead I took my glasses off and got up still with my earbuds in.
You don't want to see yourself shit.
Thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do.
It'll be Easter soon. You guys excited for Easter? I'll make myself an Easter basket. I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
Why even bother with the basket? Just go ahead and...
Well, it has to be in a basket.
I imagine you are playing first, Carl?
I'm playing first and I am mulliganing because it's a no land.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's see how mine goes.
The second one, you got it.
What am I looking at? Yeah, I'll keep 7.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right, set.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, Savannah, Wild Macadal.
Pretty good start.
9
Let's get +1 because it.
Oh
means-
mein Gott, this Nakatal ist blunt smoken. Untap, upkeep, draw. Vivid Crag, 2 counters, and you may go.
All right, a draw. I will play a Montagna. Go to combat attack for 3.
Big beats. Yeah, I'll take 3.
And Mom.
Okay.
Mm.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. It's not ideal, but yeesh, do I have to? Yeah, because if yeah, that wouldn't work anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope not to get fucked too bad here. I'll play a swamp. I'm just gonna immediately terminate that Mother of Runes.
Oh, okay.
Not super the creature I want to use this on here, but if I let it not be summoning sick, then I probably can't terminate anything else. So I'll end my turn.
Draw. I will play a Montagna. Will attack.
I'll take 3.
Main phase 2, Farseek.
Okay.
And let's see, where am I? What's my stuff?
Bought myself a brief reprieve before the woolly Thoktar ass reaming begins.
I will go ahead and grab a Plateau
Okay.
You flinch?
and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a funny line. That's a funny little guy.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You haven't blazed through a match in
we
10
had already
minutes,
played
have
a
you?
game. Yep,
Huh?
we're on game 2.
So, oh, okay. I did miss something. Fuck.
I got mana
Yeah,
screwed.
Carl was
Oh.
did not get to really
Got
play the
rest.
first game. Yeah. Okay, now I have choices. All right, I'm gonna tap Vivid Crag. I'll remove a counter, tap this for white and a black, and play Tide Hollow Sculler,
Okay.
which I believe
I
is like
saw
one of your
this
favorite
guy.
cards, isn't it, Carl?
I love Tide Hollow Sculler, and
Ooh.
there's one card you're getting. It's Heavable.
Okay, and your other card is a Plains.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just yeah, we'll stick this under him for now. And then I will play a Godless Shrine, and I will allow that to come in tapped. And you may go.
Okay. Alright, I will play Plains. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for Sword of Light and Shadow,
Mm?
Okay.
and attach it to the coddle.
Okay.
I will attack for 5.
Yuck.
Yeah, I'll take 5. Oh, man.
I'll gain 3 and return Mom to my hand.
I don't think there's a worse thing you could have done for me. Damn, Sword of Light and Shadow off the top. Oh well, it's. I mean, you're owed something after the first game for
Game
sure.
1 and a mulligan.
Yeah. Thinking.